Yeah. But it's best to be by myself because more it's really more people, more problems. Yeah. Being an introvert, people, and being the kind of like the quiet one in the group, I always get like excluded from stuff anyway, so it kind of works out. It's like I don't really like people anyway, so thanks. Like some couple of friends got married. It was only one friend that invited me to their wedding, but they were just too far away. But the other friend didn't even bother with the invitation. I'm like, well, damn. They used you. I can't stand that. Them ain't your friends. Them are just people that know your name at that point. That's a shame. Yeah, and that's another thing, Hey, Happy New Year's. What it do? And that's another thing about making friends is you gotta like find ones that are really just real. I only got like I only have a handful of friends, but they're people like I can go months without talking to, and then turn around and be like talk to them. It's like nothing changed. Some people get funny about that, and unfortunately, I had to cut off some friends. I've had a friend for a really, really, really long time, but who they're dating is very toxic and very, very just moody and stuff like that. So I cut them both off because what if they ever leave this person, I will try to reach out again because they're the sweetest. I don't have a problem with them personally. It's just they're who they're dating is a horrible person. I've hoped they've gotten better. Damn, no, and they don't call either. Yeah, damn. I like my friends. They'll either write me or they'll like it'll be like a few days later because they got stuff to do as well. But no calls at all, like ever. That's pretty fucked up. Oh no, see they're a gay man, so you know it, I'd rather them not be with this person. I haven't talked to them a while, so I hope they got better. But I lived with them, and it was just chaotic. Like the guy was just chaotic. He plays like he's sweet, and then he just flips the script when something doesn't go his way, and he acts like God. He's. I remember I was in the car with the guy one time. It's all three of us in the car, and somebody cut him off. He goes and tries to chase the person down. They tried to chase the person down. I was like, anger issues much? No, they're somewhere else in no contact name. Yeah, people are like that. They're not really your friends. They're just users. You just got to move on for that and do better. Just try to do better with picking out friends. But hey, good morning. Wake up. How you doing? Happy New Year's. Even though some say New Year's don't start in January, it is said it starts more in like spring because it's new. Everything comes back to new and green and lush. But if you celebrate on New Year's, if you celebrate your New Year's during January, that's cool too. But yeah, thank you so much. No. Hope you have a good day and you staying warm. I'm trying to done and done. Ooh, it's cold today. It's like 30 degrees. My dog tripping. Happy New Year, Neo. You play Call of Duty? That's awesome. No, that's okay. I didn't stream long because nobody really came because I'm pretty sure everybody, everybody else had things to do. It was a few people that came in, but then it went just dead. Like there was nobody in the stream, so I just closed it. Can I warm you up? What's up, Bruce City? You can bring me a heater. Lay down. Stay down. Good, good. Nope. Yeah, where you at? Where you say you was at done and done? I'm sorry, I can't remember. I beat so many different people that I have a hard time keeping up. Oh yeah, bring a heater then. 'Cause I need it. By the time I get a heater, it ain't gonna be this cold no more. Oh yeah. Note to self: probably try out Arizona. How cold is it up there? It probably ain't even that cold at all. Try to find warm states to be in next winter. I don't want to be any state that's snowing or really severe cold. I don't know how to even survive that. I'm not even gonna try it out. Okay, see that ain't terrible. 50s ain't bad. There's the 30s and 20s and 40s. I think it's below 50. That's when you kind of be like, ooh, be like, ooh. Oh, thank you. Wake up. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And camp friendly. That's great. Happy New Year. What's up, Owen? What's up, DMG? What's up? Happy New Year. Happy New Year, staying off the grid. Hello, everybody. Who's that? Oh, somebody. All the apps are wishing me a Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Split money with us today. Come and spend some money with us today. Sit down. Like my dog acting up today, so she's on punishment. She got to cool off. She's doing too much. I was trying to get her to snuggle with me last night. She bit me. I had to pop her on her butt. I don't like that. I had to go pop. Don't do that. She wanted to get ignorant because she don't want to lay down. Sit. But Happy New Year to y'all. I appreciate y'all. Happy Cure brings you home and happiness. Oh, thank you, JoJo. Thank you so much for the love. Don't you do it. No. I'm making a little bit of oatmeal, but I'm pretty much out of food. That's my last bit of food. And I still haven't gotten my food stamp situation figured out. I'm going to check this morning, but I highly doubt they fix my shit. Because, all the New Year's and holidays and Christmas and stuff, they probably weren't even in the office to fix my food stamp application. So I'll probably go a few more days without food. After today, I will be without food. So time to fast, Lay down, But yep, just some oatmeal. Just last of my oatmeal and figure it out from there. I think I got a little bit of money. I'm gonna see. I make sure my bills I got get paid, and then after that, I'll see what money I have, and then I will, act accordingly. I might have to borrow some money from CashApp, but I hate doing that. I hate borrowing money from CashApp. I don't want to really do that. Hold on. I'll write it in the chat. Hold on. Give me a minute. Cage. One moment. I'll write it. I'll write it down for you so you get it. It's cold. Oh my gosh. How's everybody doing? Happy New Year, Sky's the Limit. Happy New Year, Patricia. How y'all doing? No cookie. Hold on. I'll put you down for a second. Like, give me a break. Do you know? Yeah, 30 degrees for us. There we go. All right, it's in the chat. That's my cash out. Good to eat. Like, all I got left now is some it's just 2 packs of oatmeal. That's gonna be it for today. Yeah, trying to stay warm. Good, good. Thank you, done and done. I want to see if I can get like some kind of doggy cake for that'd be cute. You know, I got time. You know, I got until April, so hopefully I'm doing good, getting steady checks on YouTube. I can get her something nice. Hey, what's up, Sierra? Come on. Yeah, I do have a GoFundMe to help me get a van. So you can check out the bio. You can share it, please, if you like. I was hoping to use something by then. Maybe she gets it. Yeah. So I gotta GoFundMe to help me get a van right now. Oh, because the struggle's real. Get out of this cold. Thank you, Sierra. I appreciate that. Oh wait, this is Sienna. Sienna. Yeah, Sienna. Sorry. Don't be climbing on me. Look at that. Ridiculous. Get off me. Get over here. Get. Here. Come here. No, that don't mean get off me. Come on down. But thank you, sky's the limit. Hey, Cookie. I also gotta do another GoFundMe for one of my friends though. Y'all know Tia that comes in here a lot, the Bayesian girl, whatever. Her username at Bayesian girl. She comes in here. She's one of my moderators. She's one of the people that help me like out a lot. One of her dogs got some kind of like viral infection, so I'm gonna make her GoFundMe today, not tomorrow, today. To help her out. Do you have PayPal? Because CashApp doesn't work anymore. Yes, I do. I have PayPal in my bio. It's a link in my bio directly. Click on it, it'll take you to my page. Oh yeah, you're in Denmark. I forgot, but yeah. Get down. Stop trying to climb on me. Happy New Year, Sergeant. What's up? How you doing? I hope it's kick-ass. Hope you have a kick-ass New Year. Happy New Year, Eartha Smith. Eartha Smith. Eartha Smith. Somebody like Eartha Kid, huh? Somebody's parents like Eartha Kid, huh? Ooh. Ooh. I need to get a little bit warmer. I think it's only going to be like 50 degrees. Jesus. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm doing pretty good, you know. Get off of me. What you gotta stand on me? She's a Jack Russell Terrier and Pit Bull mix. What are you eating? Why stop eating weird shit off me? Off the blanket. Look at your lips, old fat bitch. Her name's Cookie, by the way. Come here. Come here. Look at her. Oh, don't lick me in the face. You've been licking your snatch. Get down. Cookie. Hey, leave that alone. I gotta put my trash in. She's about 9 months old. She's still young. She's pretty young. I got her back in April. I got her from a homeless guy, ironically. His pups, his dog had a litter. He was trying to get rid of the dogs. So he gave it to me for free. Ow, stop. I gotta get her a rope toy or something. Ow! Stop biting me. No. I'm in Florida right now in the woods. I'm in my tent in the woods. Ah, shit. Ow, ow, ow. I think she opened up a damn cut I have over here. Stop. Okay, Cage. Yeah, sit down. Cage. Down. Jesus Christ. I'd like to help you so you can get some warm food. It's New Year's after I will put you. Yeah, I could 15 I could do with that. I get some food with that. I can get like I can get a few things. I won't be able to cook nothing, but I'll at least can get like a cold sandwich or something. Yeah, a pit bull and a Rottweiler. Ooh, interesting combination. Yeah, I don't like small breeds, but she's just too damn cute, you know. I don't really do no cut no. 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 Oh, it's fucking with something. She's looking for something, and I wish she'd fucking find it so I could take it away from her, because she probably can't have it. Bitch ass dog. She probably can smell that rotisserie chicken, but we don't eat it all. It's just the bones, and she can't eat the bones because, you know, it's cooked meat, it's cooked bones, and it's shred up in her system. We done fucked her up. Yeah, she's adorable though. She's fucking bad as fuck. You bad. I'm getting you a shock collar. No, I'm joking. No. Whatever you're looking for, you probably cannot have. So cut it the fuck out. Gotta talk to her, you know, black mom life. Hey, what I said? You look at your lips. There's something here you want. There's something down here you want. I know it. I can feel it in my bones. But you need to leave the fuck alone. Anyways, how y'all doing today? No. Badass. Can Jesus cash at me? Because a girl's struggling right now. I'm doing good, Ava. How you doing? Hey, no spam in the chat with Jesus stuff. All right, you get two at max. I'm gonna have to redo the rules. People out there being hard headed. Ah, no! Don't lick me with your coochie licking lips. Yeah, she's just going to town earlier. On a cooter cat. No, look. The rotisserie chicken up there. She can smell it, but it's nothing but bones. We done ate it last night. Hey, good morning. Ooh, I can get another one. They sell like $7. I might get another chicken. That's hot food. You know you can't buy hot food with food stamps in Florida. You know. How you doing, Christian? Good morning to you, baby. Much love to you. Where's my light? What do I do with my light? Get some better lighting in here so y'all can see my beauty. So today, I'm trying to see if I can, hey, whatever it is, leave it alone. Get in the cage. Nope, get in the cage. Get in the cage. You're just gonna have to be mad. She's gonna start whining because she don't like being in the cage, but she'll be okay. She'll live. She's been sleeping with me, beside me. She's been sleeping beside me, pretty much every night. So she don't like being in the cage no more. So she's not spoiled from not being in the cage. So she's gonna start whining. Just ignore it. She don't want to be in there, but she won't sit down. So. Hope everybody's gonna have a kick-ass new year. I know I am. This is the year. I'm telling you, I can feel a lot of things are lining up for me, especially with me doing a little bit better on YouTube. You know, so it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be a lit year. Okay, so y'all send your positive vibes and prayers, because I'm going to be trying to do a daily vlog of my life. It's going to be hell. I'm going to catch hell. Okay, thank you, Leo. I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm monetized, so I get paid from advertising when people send super chats and gifts, like, the digital gifts. I get paid off of that. Mostly, but most of my money comes from super chat, because YouTube be stingy with giving out pay for advertising. I make maybe a few dollars here and there, but super chat's where it's at. Most of my money comes from there, but I do make money off advertising. Thank you, though. Shit's about to go down. I wish I could rent a room, but the best I could do is probably get a hotel room for a couple of nights out the week. if when I can actually afford it. But right now, that's not an option right now. And renting a room in Florida is insane. I'm telling you right now, shit's about to go down. I have siblings, but they all doing it. They're all living their lives. Like my sister, my second oldest sister, she just had twin boys. One of them has cerebral palsy. She needs to focus on that. She don't need to worry about their homeless sister. My other sister, she's hiding from an abusive man, from her abusive ex-husband and his family. They're like tyrants. So she's kind of pretty much in hiding. So there's no living with her because we don't need them to track her through me in any way. I'm in Gainesville, Florida. Good luck, because it's a college town. When I was in Ocala, which is the next town over, I had a relative living in a house. It was a house in a room in the house, renting a room. It was $850, right? Mind you, it's a twin bed. There's 2 twin beds in there. So she had to share a room with somebody else, and each bed was $850 to be in the same room with somebody else. So I want you to I do wish you good luck on trying to find something decent that's not astronomical. Okay, they about to be paying like $2,000. They're paying like early 2000 1-bedroom rental prices for a shared room. I'm doing good at Secular Critics. Oatmeal on New Year's. Well, that's all I got. That's it. That's the last of my food. All I got is oatmeal, and I haven't gotten word back on if they're going to approve my food stamp application. You know how with this current regime we're having, that people want to play fucking games. So good luck. I'm in Gainesville, Florida. You find something, you let me know. It's a college town. I highly doubt they have anything decent. I don't have any kids, no. The only thing I got is this fur baby right here that she's about to get drop kicked. Yes, I can work. I've been trying to find work. That's the problem. I keep getting rejections. I've only done, out of all the applications I did last year, I only got 1 interview. 1. Out of all the applications I did. And I still got rejected from that job at a fucking Waffle House that I used to work at. I've done every job you can think of. Most of the time, they're ghost. I get ghosted. None of them even respond. Some half the jobs I've applied to don't even respond. We are cooked. We are cooked. The unemployment rate is higher, so that means it's less likely for me to get a job. But I found other ways to make money because I'm kind of over it. I've done my time working. It's not. I'm not even. I didn't even like it. I just did it out of obligation because that's what people say you gotta do. You gotta work. Well, there's other ways to make money. Happy New Year, Kenneth. I done tried every job you can think of. You asked me, I did it. Walmart, applied there. Never even heard back. And I used to work there. Let's see. There's places I can go back to, but I don't want to go back to that because of the environment. Like I can go back to working at a prison, but I don't want to be in that environment anymore. It's fucking toxic. And it's not even the inmates. I'm not worried about the inmates. The issue I had was with my coworkers, the people that's supposed to have your back. The people who try to set you up. Your coworkers, they're supposed to be camaraderie and shit. Hey, Southern Dave, what's up? Happy New Year, baby. Happy New Year, babies. Yeah, it's a coworker. I had a coworker drive me absolutely insane. I ended up leaving because I was like, I cannot do that. And they're like notoriously hard to work with for no reason. It's already a difficult job, and your life is in danger every time you walk into the prison yard. Because they tell you in training, like, every day you leave there is a blessing because you could die right up in here. And I was like, you know what? Y'all not paying enough. Guess how much I was making when I was working at the prison? Y'all gonna be like, because a lot of people think prison guards make a lot of money. It depends on where you're at. But guess how much I was making when I was working at the prison? They done raised it now, but guess how much? As a trainee. And guess how much I would have made as when I got certified? Somebody take a wild guess. It wasn't enough, I'm telling you right now. Yep, always focused. I came from Ohio to Lake Wales, Florida. Too small for me, and I'm a nurse. The pay was low as fuck. Yeah, I'm telling you, Florida kind of sucks with pay. Florida be tripping. Okay, so when I was working, this was 2016. I think I was working at the prison. A trainee makes about $14 an hour. A trainee, a corrections officer trainee. Mind you, it took them almost a year to get us into the academy because they were just so short staffed. It took a year. It took about 8 months being there before I went through the academy. Now, when you get certified, you're making $16 an hour. So you get a little $2. They threw that little $2 bonus. So what they like to do as a scare tactic to keep you there. So you go through the academy, it's a few $1,000s, right? But it's paid for. But here's a kid. They don't tell you this. So I left around the time I had one more class to do in the academy. I left. I was like, I'm done with this shit. I'm tired of fighting this. The last straw was the sergeant I was working with. She was just insane. The lady was insane. She's fucking bipolar as fuck. Yelling and screaming like unnecessarily. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. She wants to scream at people. Wake up the whole dorm. I was like, absolutely not. So what they don't tell you about the academy is that if you quit and you don't finish the academy all the way through, you don't owe them money. But if you finish the academy and then you quit, you would be billed because you're certified now. So they don't tell you that to try to get you to finish and stay. But I was like, fuck it, I'll take my chances. I also had another friend of mine. She quit like a one. She had 2 more classes to go, and she quit the job, found something else, and left the city as a whole. She was like, fuck that shit. But then she ended up going back home. She left the state because it's just bad. The pay is trash. So, yeah, they don't tell you that. So when I was, after a while, when you quit, they put you on like a probationary period, and then you're not allowed to like work there or whatever, but you can always come back. See, they're full of shit. So I got an email one day saying, hey, you are now eligible to come work back for the state of Florida. And I'm like, and I was like, don't I owe y'all money? And then I wrote my friend. I'm like, hey, you left before me. Did you get one? Did you get an email saying you could go back to the working at the prison? And 2, have you ever gotten a bill for the academy? She said, I got the email, but I never gotten a bill. So they pretty much try to leave that information out about the academy, about paying for it. Pieces of shit. They use that to try to keep people because they can't keep people there. It's a horrible place to work. I hope it's gotten better. The training sucked. The training sucked because our training was so bad for the people that came in around my time. The assistant warden called a meeting to apologize to us. He said, we have pretty much failed y'all because some of y'all are so poorly trained, and that's on us, the senior staff. Some of y'all are so poorly trained that these inmates are pretty much running more of the prison than we are. When the assistant warden comes apologizing on how shitty your training was, that should tell you something. It was really that bad when I was there. And that's another reason why I left. And then there's a married guy cheating. There's a married guy cheating on a girl, cheating on his wife with a girl at the academy. And they didn't hide it there. They're fucking gross. They're doing gross shit in the academy. It was fucking stupid. But somebody told his wife. It's shady out there. Somebody told his wife, so the wife wanted to threaten to get a divorce. This is around the time we're doing firearm safety. This guy threatened to shoot up the firearm because we got 9mm pistols. We're shooting with 9mm pistols, and he got so upset he was thinking of like shooting up the academy and then unliving himself. And he told 2 people that at the academy they wanted to wait until like the last second when this dude was about to snap to tell somebody, and they got fussed at about that. They should have let the people know immediately, and the police got called. He got let go. He got Baker acted. Baker Act means involuntary or voluntary hold in a mental facility. That's what Baker Act means in Florida. I think California has like 5111, and every state has their own like mental thing. So Baker Act down here is an involuntary or voluntary hold in a mental facility. So he got Baker acted, and the police took him away. I don't know what happened to him after that. But yeah, he was threatening to shoot up. He threatened to shoot up the place and then unalive himself while we're doing firearms. Bullets unlimited. There's 9mm everywhere. There's shotguns. And I'm like, and the when they got pulled to the side, it's like y'all should have said something immediately because they wanted to wait and sit on it. They was, and they wanted to wait till we all about to be out there shooting these guns for him to have the reason to act up. But they told him before we got started, at least before we were about to go outside. So, oh, you listen to Community Dispatch? Okay. But yeah, this shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. It's cool. Ugh. He farted. Jesus Christ. Stanky butt. I need to open up his fucking farted. Fresh air up in this bitch. They're just tooting away. Oh. They're farting and stuff. Yeah. So yeah. What you eat? I didn't eat anything today. All I got is some oatmeal. I'm trying to save it for the last second. I don't have it. I don't have any food stamps. My food stamp application got messed up, so I gotta get it. I've been getting in touch with these people, but it's a holiday, so I gotta wait till they respond. Thank you, Patrick. Happy New Year. I appreciate the love. Thank you so much. Yeah, I messed up my food stamp application during the holidays, so I would get my food stamps on the 1st, but they're gonna take longer. It's you know what, 2026 is gonna be great because I'm gonna give a decent check and I'll be all right. But I gotta wait till the end of January. I'm like, ugh, because that's how YouTube pays you at the end of each month. I'm like, God damn, man, I need the money now. I'm gonna be like that girl. I'll set it up. I need this money. Oh yeah, I got a plan. I got a vision board. This shit's gonna be lit. Make sure to follow along. I'm gonna be doing daily vlogs. Help me. I'm gonna be doing daily vlogs. Showing my life as I prepare. I'm gonna be hitting the road soon. Well, not soon, but like March, April. I'm gonna be hitting the road on my e-bike and my dog and shit and whatever shit I just plan on bringing. Whew, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be lit. But Happy New Year to all. I'm in a bind, Nate. Yeah. What's Rotary? Yeah, I'm doing vlogs about my day-to-day life, keep preparing and how I earn money and stuff, giving people the sauce. Because people like to get on here, you're begging. I was like, no, people send money because I'm chill, okay? Just because you're lame, you know what I'm saying? People come here with the bullshit, being negative. You're begging. I'm like, nope, people just catch the vibe, You come hang out with me sometimes, you realize it. But yeah, it's going to be fun. I got to do my first vlog of the year today. Doing like an introduction. Hell yeah, I'm cool. I'm cooler than ice. I'm cooler than this fucking weather, baby. Fuck. I'm 6 foot tall. I'm about 6 foot tall. I don't know exactly, but I'm tall as shit. I'm tall as fucking hell. I'm like basketball tall. Because people be like, you played basketball, didn't you? I was like, no, I have asthma. I can't be running around like that. You got exercise-induced asthma. I'll be up there. Oh, see, the problem with that in Florida, we're very, very red. We're a very red state. So things like that, we have those things. But a lot of stuff either getting shut down. They got to cut the donations in half for people to have enough. The shelters are full. The shelters are full. If anything, they would have you sleep outside. I don't even know if you can even do that now. But when I went, I went to deliver. Well, this is before I was homeless and I had a car, so I was doing Walmart delivery. I took a Walmart delivery to the homeless shelter, and they had people sleeping outside the gate. They just sat. They just made a paddle on the floor, sat outside. Yeah, now you're in timeout. We don't do that stuff like that. We don't do that here. Thank you, executive critics. I appreciate it. Thank you for the gift. All right, hold on. Hold on, guys. I gotta write my mom. Give me one moment. I'll be checking in. She doing good. I was trying to get her on the live. Checking in. She doing good. I was trying to get her on the live stream for last night, but we were both tired. And then earlier that day, she had a really bad dizzy spell. The problem is we have these things. We have plenty. We have the help. It's just not in abundance like it would be. Everything's oversaturated. What's up? What it do? Cookie's fine. Cookie is spoiled. She keeps trying to bite me. She done opened up a wound I had on last thing and jumping around. She's fine. So I gotta do. So I'm starting a daily vlog for my YouTube channel. Help me. Oh gosh, I'm gonna try to do my best. Much love, Zombie Queen. I'm gonna try to do my best. Cookie's fine. Before I even live stream, I took for a walk. She's done peed and pooped. She's done ate. She's just being spoiled because she don't want to be in her cage because she's been laying next to me the last few days. There ain't nothing wrong with her. She's just a little whiny brat. She's perfectly fine. She got all that energy. She's fine. You think so? She slept through the fireworks. I told y'all, like, somebody asked how she do the fireworks. She sleeps right through them. She don't give a fuck. She didn't care when she was a little puppy. She didn't even move. I think I did a YouTube short about her sleeping through the fireworks. She just boom, boom, cackle, cackle, cackle. Her ears move because she can hear it, but other than that, she don't give a fuck. My dog gangster. My dog is gay. Thank you for the PayPal. Somebody sent me a PayPal. Thank you. If they're in here. Thank you, I appreciate it. I think I had your government on this. I ain't gonna say your name out loud, but you know who you are. Thank you, I appreciate it. I will love you anyways, even if you cannot see. Yeah, she hyper. That's it. She just want to get out the cage. She's just looking at me doing that. She's spoiled. Look. We just went for a walk. She doesn't have to pee. She doesn't have to do anything. She just wants to be out of the cage. But she won't listen to me when I tell her to sit down somewhere until I get finished. So she gonna wear herself out. She keep going. Oh, thank you, Southern Dave. Thank you. I appreciate it. Everybody shout out to Southern Dave for the love. Oh, this is going to be rough. Daily vlogging. I could do it, though. Hey, introvert. Good morning. Happy New Year's. I appreciate you. Thank you for the 100. Hey, Patricia. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Oh man. But thank y'all. We got 25. Hell yeah. Happy New Year, girl. Can you feel a brand new day? Can you feel a brand new day? Oh, can you feel a brand new day? Everybody look up. There's a reason to rejoice, you see. Only real ones know what I'm talking about. Only real ones know what movie I got that from. What I was singing, I don't forget the verse. It was the chorus go like, can't you feel a brand new day? Can't you feel a brand new day? Oh, can't you feel a brand new day? Can't you feel a brand new day? Now I gotta go look. Now I gotta go look at that part on YouTube. No. It is a black movie, but it ain't that one. It's not that one, but you're on the right track. It is a black people movie. A predominantly black cast movie. Not black people movie. Can't you feel a brand new day? Hey, what's up, Jinx? Happy motherfucking New Year! Oh! How y'all doing? I swear to y'all, I don't do drugs. This is me naturally. Okay. Thank you, Neo. Thank you. I appreciate it. Happy New Year. How you doing? How you doing? What's up, motherfuckers? Nah, joking. I love y'all. I'm gonna drink some tea. So it's gonna be cold, but I don't think you can hot brew this, so I'm gonna drink some tea. Some cold ass tea with naturally chilled water. I really need to get my food since I'm low on water. So I got some like bathing water, but I don't know if it's drinkable. I don't think I would want to drink the water out of the faucet I get. Where I get my water from. It's questionable. I mean, I wash my ass with it, so you know, if it was really bad, I'm pretty sure it would, you know, be a cause for concern if I was breaking out. Going to the hospital? Wait, no. What the fuck? Hey, good morning, Open Light Studio Productions. What's up? How you doing? Get some delicious chicken soup or mac and cheese. Well, I can't eat cheese, and I'm dairy free, but thank you. I miss mac and cheese though, but I can't eat dairy because it doesn't agree with me. Ooh, Mexican food, that'd be nice. I'll see what I can get. There you go, The Wiz. Somebody got it. It's The Wiz, the movie I was talking about. Can't you Okay, we're good. I'm done. Girl, what the hell you in the hospital? Why are you on the way to the hospital? Did you set a firework off in your hand? Cause I heard a lot of fireworks, and then the ambulance was right behind. I'm like, some dumbass out there. It's always some dumbass. At this point, if you're getting hurt with fireworks, it is willful ignorance. You want to get hurt. We are 13 years into the millennium. No one should be getting fucked up by fireworks. Yeah. Oh, you talking about the evil witch. You talking about the evil witch, Eveline. That was her, yeah, because she got flushed down it. That was her throne. It was a toilet. Remember, she had the sweatshop and she was sitting on it, then the sprinklers went off, and then the whole thing turned into a toilet, and then she went down the drain, yeah. That was her throne, the toilet. Don't you bring me no bad news. No bad news. No bad news. Don't you ever bring me no bad news. Oh, you getting sick? Ooh, it's that time of the year. It don't help with this weird ass weather we've been having. It'd be hot as hell. It'd be hot during the day, and the temperatures just drop like Arctic degrees. It's just a recipe for people to be sick. Yeah, that song was lit. No bad news. It's like taking you to church. No bad news. Don't you ever bring me no bad news. Don't nobody bring me no bad news. Mm-hmm. But you know what? You know who had the most lit music in there was two places that had like the most lit music. It was the Poppies, the Poison Poppies, because that's the beat sound like the Money song by the Isley Brothers. I think they sing that song, Money, 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 Money. The Poison Poppies part, they had that lit song. Do 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 do. Dude, it sound like money, 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 but the Money song by the Isley Brothers. I know, right? When you walk into the hospital, don't nobody bring me. Okay, thank you, Neo. I will. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, Crystal. Oh Lord, I almost say Crystal Meth again. Thank you, Crystal Marie. It was the OJs. It wasn't the Island, but okay. I was on the right track. I just had the wrong group. Okay, thank you so much. The OJs. Money, 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 money. I knew it was a black group of men. Money, 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 money. And then the second part that had the best music was the Emerald City. When they had the three colors, the green, the red, and the gold. That would have to be like the most lit sequence in that movie. You at that me, you know. So throw away those green gems and rare rubies on your yacht. Yes, I sung in church. I've been in the choir. My grandmother played the piano for the church for many years. So I had no choice. She would, I remember my earliest memories of church is me being about probably like 4 or 5 years old with a microphone in my hand. So I've been singing in church for a really long time since I was a kid. Since I was a little girl. But my grandma used to make me sing This Little Light of Mine. So I'd be like, I'm like 4 years old. This little light of mine. Thank you. I'm trying to get my singing voice strong because people say I can sing, but I don't hear what y'all hear. A lot of people say I have a nice voice. I don't hear what y'all hear. I just sound like me choking on a piece of chicken bone or something. I don't know. I don't hear what y'all hear. People say I have a nice voice. Okay. I have a hard time believing it. What song? With the Brand New Day song I was singing, or the one about the No Bad News? So that lady can sing. She was taking us to church. Don't nobody bring me no bad news. Yeah, I've been singing in church. I grew up in the church. I got baptized twice. I had a christening and 2 baptisms. That's why I be looking at people that like real deep in the church when they're like a bunch of hypocrites. Some of them, a lot of them are hypocrites, because I be like, I live more of a Christian life than you, and I don't even practice the religion that much. That didn't work. What didn't work? You know, some of these people, like, they have so much they don't work within neither. Their religion on the outside, not inside. You know, it seems like when they're deeply religious, it's an external thing. But they need to learn to reflect within. Like, how am I more of a Christian? I don't even practice that much. You know what I'm saying? I ain't perfect, but you know, I'll soon help someone in need before them motherfuckers do. Happy New Year. How you think the game? What's up? No bad news, but the song you shared on your previous live on the with my. What are you talking about? Song with Mike? With the microphone? Oh. What do you remember what it was? I don't know who none of those people are, so I'm sorry, I can't guess. But welcome to what's that say? Emery? Oh, thank you, Brad 30. I don't know who Ronaldo or Messi is. Okay. Yeah, let me know what it is. Oh, thank you. I need to let my hair breathe. Hold on, guys. Let me get my hair. It's time to release the hair. Woo! Release the locks. Thank you. Oh, yeah. I don't watch soccer, so I wouldn't know. Oh, I don't really watch much sports, so yeah. But I don't know who that is. So thank you. I gotta get my hair done. I'm about this close to being a stripper, so I can get my hair done. I'm gonna be a stripper for about a week, so I get my hair fund right. Be out there. Hey, honey, I need something for my hair. I was like, you don't know how to twerk? I'm like, no, I'm not that black. Sorry. I'm not that block. I mean, I'm black, but I'm not that, hoochified. My mom didn't play that shit with us. Like, nobody dancing like no hoochie. And that's why, oh shit, damn the game. Hey, Jimmy Barnes, what's up? Happy New Year. My New Year's resolution is the same as last year. Continue being awesome. Exactly. And live in that truth. Abso-fucking-lutely. My New Year's resolution is to top my awesomeness from last year. That's my resolution. The only way is up. Oh, you love. It's enough. Just a block of muscle is all. Just a block of muscle. Oh, you talking about, yeah, Your Love by Mikkel Lee that I sung? Yeah. Thank you. And that's not even the good version. I don't know what happened. He done deleted all the versions. Like the one somebody mixed that song, somebody else mixed that song, and it was beautiful. It would sound better, and they took his verse out, but he's weird, bro. That dude's kind of weird. And he done put the version up that wasn't really mastered or mixed properly, where he's in the background all loud over my vocals, and I'm just like, bro, it's like, bro, you can't sing. Let me do this. He asked me to sing on. Let me do this. Let me have a part. You're literally rapping on this whole song. I just got the chorus. I know I literally got a sharp mouth. Ching, ching, ching. No, I don't have a fast car. I don't got no kind of car. Yeah, I know. But there was a version that he had another version out that was properly mixed, and it sounded better. I don't know. He deleted like all his music. That's the only thing that's up. I don't know what he's going through. But I don't know, if I can find it, I'll play it for y'all. But there was a way better version than that. But it actually sounded good. Some of these artists, that's what I'm telling y'all, some of these artists are so fucking full of themselves that they get in the way of music. They get in the way of being great because they don't take no constructive criticism. Because I told the guy, hey, just let me sing on the chorus. He's like, yeah, okay. and then when I sent him the stems, because I sent the stems to somebody else that was mixing it for him. He paid somebody else to do it, because I didn't mix the song. I just gave it to him raw. And that person said, hey, why don't you take your voice off the chorus and let the girl sing, because it's pretty and blah blah, because I layered it. I layered it because it's like me recording multiple times. That's how you get the multiple harmonies. Your love, your love, your love, your love, it's enough. Yeah, what's up? Oh man, you play music. See, I like listening to funk when I like listening to funk music when I work out. Thank you for the gifts, y'all. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you, Jelly. What's the first number you think of? 1, because I am number 1. 2, it ain't no winner, and 3, nobody remembers. I am number 1. So if you want like an upbeat song, check out this artist called D Train. It's like D-Train, like a choo-choo train. D Train. The song is called Keep On. You'll like the message. It's a very positive message in the song too, but it's a pretty funky song. It's called Keep On by D Train. Hold on, let me. Where's my other phone? Where's my other cellular device? This one's off, but I can use the Wi-Fi on this phone. Thank y'all so much. Thank you. Somebody cashed at me. Thank you. Could you be someone? Be someone. Hey, sunshine. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. At the convenience store, managed to save just a little bit of money. That's good. No, I'm not coked out. I'm just extra goofy. The first number you think was 4. What's up, Edith? Keep giving me love. That's another good song. Keep giving me love is a good song by him too. Hold on, I'm trying to let me turn on my hotspot and I will show you the songs I'm talking about. They're good songs to really get you going. Girl, hush. You see, she was perfectly fine until I looked over at her. You got a fast. Carl's is fast enough so we can fly away. You gotta make a decision. Oh, you fast? Come on now. Hold on, wait for my hotspot. I ain't got no damn Wi-Fi. What's crazy? No. Hold on. Let me regulate. Sit your goofy ass down. Sit down. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. Stop. No. No. That's right. Chewing your bone like you was doing. You got all of a sudden you had a realization you're still in the cage. Yeah, that's my dog. Come out, Cookie. Sit. Come on. This is my dog. Her name's Cookie. Oh no, it's messing up again. There you go. Hi. Alright, get up here. Ow. Come on now. Shit. You're already stepping on my hair. I forgot my hair is out. Don't chew on my hair either. You chew on my hair, I'm chewing your tail. Thank you. Now she's standing on my shoulders because that's what she likes to do. And now she's going to bark at the woodland creatures that she can see out of this window here. There's a window right there that's open. That's why the light's bright. But I think I can make it. There you go. See? And now she's going to bark at whatever comes out there. Oh, I love the Fugees. My favorite song is when they did the remake of Killing Me Softly. Strumming my pain with his fingers. Singing my life with his song. Killing me softly with his song. Killing me softly with his song. Telling my whole life with his words. Killing me softly. Hey, good morning. With his song. New Year's doing great. Thank you for asking. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. I don't want to play a song. All right, so this is a song. This will get you lit right here. It's called "Keep Giving Me Love." It's like 2 versions of it, but find the original one. It's like 6 minutes long, but the whole thing is lit. So this is a good song to work out to, called "Keep Giving Me Love." And then hold on, let me find the oh, "Baby Mine's" good too. Hold on, let me find the other song. Let me go to his profile. So yeah, if you ever checked out D Train, this is an artist I found out about recently. And this is the song I was talking about. It's called "Keep On." It's 6 minutes. Yes, I listen to both. Yeah, so that one's called "Keep On" by D Train. I think you'll like that too. But yeah, this is the artist right here. The album's called "You're the One for Me," and this D Train. I think you'll like him. Oh, thank you, Pork Chop. Oh yeah, Sister Act. Yeah. Oh, you talking about when she was singing "His Eyes on the Sparrow," Lauryn Hill, with Lauryn Hill in it? I sing because I'm happy. Yes, I love Sade and I love Mary J. Blige. I love them. I love me some Sade. Yeah, you sing too? Superior Hero is nice. I love Mary J. Blige. I love her. I love Sade too. Cherish the day. But what's the song I like? The first song I heard by Sade was I give you all the love I got. I give you more than I can do. Her name's Cookie, and there you go. She's climbing on my shoulder. Look, she's laying down. Every time I lean down, she'll lay down. When I stand up, she stands up. Look, lean. Let me see. She do it again. I'm gonna lean down. She sits down. When I stand up, she stands up. Cookie chilling. Yeah, Cookie mad chilling. See some LL Cool J. He don't sing. He raps. And I'm not that good of a rapper. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm still I would say amateur. I said the hip hop, hippity hop, the hip hop. You see something out there? I don't know. People are weird. It's the internet. People are weird, like, bro. Animals. There's nobody out here but me and her. It's probably a bird or something. Could be a bird, a cat. Let me see. If I pull my shade down, let me see. As I suspected, there's nothing I can see, so it's not a human. I know I've been with her a long time. I've been with Cookie since April. This bark is her barking at animals. She has a bark for barking at people. There's 2 different types of barks. When she does this, I know she's barking at an animal. When she barks at a person, it's like, woo! She like it's really extended. You want her? When she barks at people, it's like a weird extended bark. It gets like longer. It's like, woo! Like she's like, hell no, get your ass out of here. But she's barking at an animal. I know it. If it was a person, I would start looking around. Trust me, I know. I've been with her a while. I figured out her different barks. And then her hackles would be up. All her hackles and everything would be up if she was talking human most of the time. But she'll do that with animals too. But I know she cut her ass. She got a fucking attitude. Yeah, Cookie takes baths. But she's literally barking at an animal. Because I know her different barks. And where we're facing, I would have heard somebody walking up because all that is bushes back here beside me. There's nothing but bushes. So if it wasn't coming up, I would have heard them. No, I don't have one of those. Yeah, Cookie takes a bath. I boil some water for her. Well, warm up some water. I don't boil water, fuck. But I warm up some water for her and give her a bath. She's overdue for one, but yeah. But in between baths, I use like puppy wipes. I use like dog wipes, keep her fresh. So, well, usually her whining's more for attention. since she's out of the cage more with me, when she needs to use the bathroom, she starts licking on my face for attention. And then I take her outside, she immediately goes to pee. Right, it's what do you see? Okay, when she did that, now I'm looking because look at her. Hey, why are you hating? Don't hate the player, hate the game. This guy said get a job like I can magically get one overnight. Like the employment rate is 2% or some shit. The fucking unemployment shit is like the highest it's ever been in like years. Yeah, she's pretty tough. She's a tough cookie. I don't know what the hell she's looking at. Come on. Yeah, she's a Kabuki, yeah. I know, she's like, she's like, hey. She's like, that's like the dog court equivalent of hey. Like, hey. You know, watch your fucking self. Look at her. I'll put the camera on her because she's just so fucking cute. Girl. Hey, calm down. Come here, you gotta use the bathroom? You sniffing around like you do. You gotta poop, you gotta pee. You drink a bunch of water. Alright, let's go outside so she can use the bathroom. The way she look at you, yeah, she be like, Cookie, because I be talking to her. Cookie, listen, Cookie, listen to me. I'm gonna need you to chill the fuck out, okay? I mean, me and her be talking. Me and her be having a whole conversation. Because I'm gonna need her to chill out. I'm gonna need her to chill the fuck out. Okay, so let's go outside. Let's take her for a walk. It's been a while since she had some water. I mean, she's had water, so I'm assuming she's gotta go to the park. Come on, we're going outside. Cookie. Yeah, she understands me a little bit. Still got a ways to go. Come here, Cookie. Look at her. Come here, jackass. We're finna go outside. Come on. Look at it. Ow. Hold on now. All right, sit down. So you put your leash on. Sit down. Good job. Good girl. I've been training her not to run out of the tent because I think that's really crucial because if she tries to go up against anything bigger than her, she's gonna fucking die. All right, let's go outside. Outside of my tent. I'm sorry. Stop it. Kind of smacked her in the face. Okay, where's Mama's other shoe? There you go. All right, here we go. Outdoors. We are outside my homeless camp. Let's go. All right, let me put her on her lead so she can run around. All right, I'm gonna show y'all around my homeless camp. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. I'm doing daily vlogs. I'm about to get ready, prepare for a trip around the U.S. So I'm gonna be showing vlogs of how I prepare. So let's start off with the crown jewel, which is my e-bike. I'm gonna unwrap it here. All right, so this is my e-bike. This is an Aventon Adventure version 2. So I just got these new saddlebags. Thank you for those that donated for Christmas. Somebody hooked me up, and I got these new saddlebags. It's got ways to hold water. They're pretty spacious. They're 50 liters, pretty big. We're bigger than my last ones. So yeah, this is my baby. This is what I'm taking on my trip around the United States. So make sure to follow along. I got my new toilet here. Thank you for the GG. stove. Because my stove said I gotta wash those or whatever. That's why I boil my water and stuff. The last bit of oatmeal I got, I got some soup here too. I don't even know that that's any good. My water, my old toilet, which I'm not showing. All right, now, y'all give me a moment. 1 moment, please. I got a potty. No. All right, so. Uh-oh. So Cookie's out here running around like a crazy person. Thank you for the GG page. What does GG mean? Come here, Cookie. Come here, Cookie. Come on. She's like, what bitch, you tricking me? She's like, you ain't finna trick me again. That's my seat. A homeless guy brought me this seat. He found it. The only thing what's wrong with it is that this arm is messed up here. But other than that, it's a perfectly good chair. People just throw away anything. I'm trying to see if I can take that with me. Cause it's a nice chair. It's quick to set up. But I already have a camp chair, so I might put this in storage though. Cause I hate to throw away. It's a perfectly good chair. I just hate to throw it away because it's just the arm is messed up and the cup holder got a hole in it. You know, I hate to throw that away. Yeah, we might see Bigfoot again. Look at her. She's so cute. Sniffing around. Adorable. Thank God for 40 likes. I appreciate it. One day we'll reach 100. One day to break the new record. We got 80 likes last time. I'm trying to go to 100 likes to break the record. Thank y'all so much. Her favorite toy was these rope toys we used to play like tug of war with, but she kept shredding them up. I got to get something a little bit more sturdy. But she loves like the little rope toys. You can get them from like Walmart or something. She loves those toys. I might just get her one, but I can't let her play with it by herself because she just rips it apart and chews up the strings and stuff. And I heard it's not really good for them to do that. Get a job. This is my job. I get paid on YouTube. You know that? It's 2025. You don't have to work a 9 to 5 to make money. Just so you know. I know I got allergies really bad. My nose is stuffed up. Do you know Stray Kids? No, I don't know who that is. Get a job. Oh, look at there. They said it even harsher than now. Now it's only a matter of time before I get a job now because, you know, all you got to do is write get a job in there. Hey, thank you for the love. I appreciate it. How you doing, Francisca? What's up, Dorsey? Miss Dorsey? Yeah, it's just some troll. Whatever. They'll get. Can I sell? You can do anything in 2026. The sky's the limit. If you want to sell your booty cheeks and get to it. Shit, that's the oldest business there is. The business of body. Sling that booty. What's up, OG? Twin quit with the get a job. Oh, okay. Hey, what's up, CM50? What's up? See some Tony. Can you give me a shout out? What's up? Shout out, Ava May. Sing some Tony Braxton. Oh God. He was a man enough for me. No, joking. No wonder you're homeless? Yeah, because I got laid off. But of course you don't ask questions because you're probably some dumb little bratty ass kid online playing around. So it would it'll probably help you ask questions. I got laid off. That's how I became homeless. And it was hard for me to get another job. And by the time I got my next job, I was homeless on the streets. I spent my first day homeless trying to go to an orientation that was canceled and rescheduled. So yeah, see, now you look dumb. Thank you, Drew. I appreciate that. Sell that booty. Do you get nervous when people come to your area? Yeah, I don't trust people. I don't care about. I don't mind animals. People is that give me. It's people that give me pause. But most of the time, it's full. It's chill people. You know, you know. I've only had one time where people tried to set me up to get robbed, but they were crackheads, so they had to get their fix. I'm pretty sure they lied to the drug dealer, and the guy came back there, and he was trying to get inside my tent, but I had it locked up, tied up with string. So yeah. What line of work were you in? I was doing warehousing. Ironically, I was doing warehouse work, and the type of job was it was traveling. So we get paid. We get paid when we get to the airport, and up until the time we get to the hotel. And then we clock in for the job, the warehouse, wherever we got to work. And the hotel's paid for, the flights are paid for. We even get paid for the flight home because it's still company time, even though we're leaving. Have I met a subscriber? Not yet. Sounds like an excuse. So you're just unhappy, huh? Sing some Limp Bizkit. Hey, I like your style. Yeah, I try to stay, but you know something. You want to know something funny? You want to know something funny about the drug people? A crackhead gave me my dog. That's the funny thing. There are certain types you gotta stay away from, but a crackhead gave me my dog. It was a part of their litter. His dog's litter. He had a dog somewhere, and Cookie came from that. I was like, wow. I had to find the video again because I did take a video of meeting the guy. I had to stop the video because they started using drugs. He was two guys. One of them was his friend or whatever, or probably just a fellow user. And the guy took, like, I started the video right as the guy pulled the crack pipe out, and I was like, so after that, he hit the crack pipe. He offered me some. I'm like, no, I don't do drugs. And then the other guy, he didn't smoke the crack pipe. He broke it up on his phone, like the crack rock. He broke it up on his phone and snorted it. He preferred to snort his. Thank you. Yeah. But I'm telling you, it depends. It depends. It really depends on the crackheads. But another guy I met that was homeless that did drugs. He brought me breakfast. He came all the way out here. He cooked me breakfast because he lives a few days with his mom in her apartment. But he's on drugs, so she gets tired of him. So he only just spend like a couple of days at her house. So he cooked breakfast at his mom's apartment with oh shit, I thought it was a person with some coffee. He made me coffee too, and walked all the way from his mom's apartment to the woods to give that to me. So it depends on the person. Some people just got an addiction. There are some that are just grimy, unfortunately, and sometimes drug makes them worse. Hey, hold on. Jesus Christ, Cookie. Hope y'all see my coochie because I dropped my phone. Oh, everybody got a good look at my cooch. Cookie, shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ, scared the shit out of me. Hope nobody saw anything because I had definitely probably just did like a split second coochie shot because. Yeah, so it's more just watching out because there's some people that are drug free and grimy as fuck. It's just being careful in general of anybody is really what I'm trying to say. Whether they're on drugs or not, it's really not the main issue. It's really of the character of the person. Is what the point I was really trying to make. Because like I said, a crackhead walk out here and he had to walk a ways back here, and he searched the woods because he used to know people out here, But he just searched the woods, and Cookie let me know somebody was out here, and it was him. So it depends on that person, Cookie's about 9 months old. What drugs do who use? I'm drug and alcohol free. I'm sorry people are so mean to you. You're a sweetheart. You don't deserve people being cruel. I know. I just ignore them because When you know yourself and you love yourself enough and you know what you do and don't do, stuff like that can't really bother you when people are being obsessively rude, especially the internet. Like these people hide behind profiles. You know, hey girlie, one of my channel members. Messi or Ronaldo. I don't. What area? I'm like in a wooded area next to a road. That's the best way I can describe it. I can't give too many specific things away, for safety reasons. You know, people are crazy. But shout out to my homegirl. This is Girly. You see her name is in green because she's a channel member. It's $3.99 a month. You want to help support the channel. You're gonna get exclusive videos that I won't show the public, especially when I go out on the road. There might be things that I would like to say special for my channel members. So make sure to check that out as well. That's what drug you use. So I said, yeah, I don't use. Yeah, you're right. Drugs. Oh, I'm in kind of like northeast, southeast. Yeah, I might be southeast. I'm in Florida. Shit. Hey, what's up, Heather? How you doing? Welcome back. That nose ring, though. Why you purposely? No, listen. That's your opinion. That's your opinion, buddy. You're. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. If you don't like nose rings, just say that. But to say that somebody looks gross for wearing something that you probably couldn't really rock, or it might not look good on you, it probably look gross on you. That's pretty messed up, you know. I'm good. How you doing? You pooped your pants, bro? I'm using my data plan, so my internet's not that great. I don't have Wi-Fi. I know people be like, "You have internet?" I was like, "No, I'm using my data. You dumb bitches." Yeah. You stuck in Maine? Ooh, I know you cold. I do know self-defense. Like I said, I was a former corrections officer, so we had to learn that little half-ass shit. But I can at least, turn somebody's weight against them, But most of these crackheads ain't trying to look for no fight. They just trying to find a score so they can go sell something or whatever. So what does me being black have to do with me being a clown? I don't understand. Can you explain further? I'm really confused. Now you're confusing the shit out of me. Like, what do you mean? You're just being blatantly racist on the internet? Will you correct me? What's up, local man? That's crazy. That's some crazy work. Wow, you just come out the gate racist. You need to chill out, because there's some crazy people on the internet. Y'all be playing around on the internet and somebody be done found you like that black lady did. Oh, what's my story? What's up, Pastor Brady John? Hey, what's up from France? So I'll tell you my story. Just a quick overview. So, late 2023, I got laid off from work. I spent the majority of the time just trying to do anything to make money with very little to no success, because the market here is saturated, like, delivery and stuff like that. This is a college town, so, the young folks are really taking over this stuff. And it's really hard to get deliveries, especially with the Walmart Spark delivery. Oh, my God. So, by the time I found one job, and I wasn't making enough money. I found a job, I wasn't making enough money. So I ended up finding something else. But by that time, I fell so far behind on my rent, and I had to give up my car. I had to pretty much take the last bit of money I had and Uber to the next city for this job. The first day I was homeless, and go to this orientation. The orientation got canceled that day because it was automated, from the computer did it. You know how people do the quick hiring. And so that the supervisor didn't know that we were there. We sat for like 2 hours before the person even told us anything. So after that, the first night I was homeless, didn't do orientation, was really looking forward to it. I ended up started doing my YouTube live stream, and that pretty much saved my life. If I didn't do the YouTube thing, I would have been struggling bad, but worse off than I am right now. I met some amazing people. People donate like tents, because I didn't have no tent. I just had a couple of bags in my backpack, and I was walking around. It was like around August August 20th is when I tried to go to the orientation, and it was like 100 degrees outside. So I'm walking around with bags. Hey, thank y'all for the love. Thank you for the likes. We got 40 likes in here, and it was bad. Like my heart rate was going crazy. It was really bad. But I started I got the idea to start live streaming on my phone, and doing so, that's how I started getting more people to follow and people donated, like I said, and that saved my life. I was able to get food. I was able to meet some cool people. One of my other friends helped me out with a gym membership. They let me use their Planet Fitness gym membership until I could start working and pay for my own. So they just said, hey, just get my login so you can shower and stuff. So I had a place to shower and charge my phone. It was great, you know. Do a backflip over a tree trunk, Jesus. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, Pastor. So it was rough, but you know, I'm going into, so that was August of 2024. That's I gotta stop saying last year because last year's 2025. So August 2024 is when I first became homeless. I'm going into my second year. I'm planning a trip around the United States. Oh, thank you y'all for the gifts. Thank you for the clutch of 100 and Gigi. Thank you, William. Thank you, Pastor. So I'm actually planning a trip around the United States. I'm not trying to be like, oh, you know, having a pity party, because a lot of people get on here think that because they see the homeless in the title and they want to think that I'm like everybody else, but I'm not. I'm planning a trip around the United States. I worked hard when I finally got to work. It was like 2 months later I finally got the job I went there originally for. Well, it wasn't that I got the job, it started working. There was like 2 hurricanes that hit, so it was crazy stuff in between that. So they finally called me up. I started working there from like late October to late December. And I saved up money and got my e-bike that I have now. Hold on. What you timed me out for? I didn't time you out, did I? I know, you're saying weird shit. Okay, so. Oh, thank you, William. Okay, so when I was working, this is what I bought myself. Not this. This is brand new. This somebody helped me out with Christmas donation. So, but the bike itself, I got Christmas of last year for myself. I saved up. You know, I got the phone holder here. Somebody donated this for my Amazon wish list. My homegirl. This is a light. This is a light outside of my bike, and then it has a horn. So yeah. So yeah, I try to keep my bike locked down because there's some homeless people that have started living near me. There was like a homeless abandoned camp, but it looked like people have moved back over in the area. So I've been locking myself because people be wandering around back here sometimes. So I locked my bike now. I didn't have to do that before because there was like literally no one out here but me. I got my riding gloves here. I got like 2 sets, the riding gloves, and then this got like nice straps and strap down things on top as well. It's very secure. It ain't going nowhere. My other saddlebag, it wasn't even built to be this heavy duty, so it was sliding all over the place. So this is really, yeah, these are really good bikes. That's why I got it. This is the bike I actually wanted, but it took me getting my other bike stolen. Like 2 months before I became homeless, I lost my other e-bike when somebody stole it while I was inside the hospital, and my mom was getting open heart surgery, and I was rushing in to go talk to her stuff before she go into pre-operation, and you know, you want to see your mom before a major surgery and all that, or your relatives. So yeah, I have connects in Central California. Okay, thank you, Pastor. I'll be following along with the journey. So I do have protection. I just have knives because I'm a little bit leery of having a gun because there's just such steep ramifications when you shoot somebody over like stabbing someone out of protecting yourself. It's a lot more weight when you shoot someone, especially you shoot to kill. Like I can go to prison, or I can just go to jail for a long time while they investigate. Even if you stab someone, they probably detain you and stuff like that. But it's really, the punishment is more harsh if they think you shot somebody just to be malice. Oh damn! Open lights. Yeah, so this is like it's one set. The saddlebags are one set together. So this is the top of the bag, and this is all one unit. It don't like disconnect. That would be cool. I'm gonna do like pannier bags on the front forks like that. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna put pannier bags here. Like this is. I'm still building up my setup. So, but these are the new additions for the road trip. I really like this bag because you can hold water in it. So I can have water for me and Cookie and water for myself. I mean, well, yeah, more me and Cookie, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. I want to get a taser, and I want to get a some bear spray. And if anybody would like to help out and like send me things, I don't have a PO box, but I do have an Amazon wish list. I use my cousin's address, so whatever you buy, if you do buy something on my Amazon wish list, it goes to my cousin's house. She drops it off to me. That's kind of the thing. How do you plan on charging in the road though? I have a solar panel. I have a solar panel right now. I want to get like a bigger one. It's 100 watts, but I want to get a 200 watt to pair with it, so I have 300 watts in total, roughly. So I get, not only can I will be able to charge my phones and stuff like that, but I'll also be able to charge my bike. And I also have a power station, but I'm looking to upgrade that too as well. Venmo, hold on, I'll show you my Venmo. I know it's in my profile. What's my Venmo? Hold on, let me look it up. Everything, if you wish to donate, is in my bio. If you go to my main page, all the links are there, and also in the description of this video. If you press, I think it's like the 3 dots. I don't know how y'all see my live stream, but I think it's 3 dots, and you go to description. All the links are there as well. I have a GoFundMe to help us. You want to show my toilet? Yeah, I got a wish list. It's on my profile. It's on my profile. I already got it because a lot of people are asking from time to time and you know, and helping me out. Yeah, so it's definitely, you know, check my profile. The links should be there, and then I do have every time I go live, it's in the description too. They're easy to find, easier to get some. I know, get some Black Jesus pepper spray. Oh, my toilet's brand new. It's lightly used. You can't see anything. You can't see anything in it. Yeah, the bucket is my toilet. It's got a toilet lid. I got it from Walmart. The toilet lid, even though it's kind of crazy expensive, it's like $14. And then I got a 5-gallon bucket, which is like $3. And that's my new toilet. I have another toilet I was using, but it fell apart. It's like one of them folding up flimsy toilets, but it's not good for daily use. And yes, I will be taking that toilet with me, so I can be able to potty wherever I go. Yeah, people do watch. So yeah, that the bucket that y'all seen, that's my toilet. That is my toilet. That's the new toilet I got a couple days ago. I'm not showing you the inside. It's a little bit catastrophic anyway now. So I was homeless about 3 years and also living in the woods. Yeah, it's the best way to do it. And it's just so messed up how they're trying to criminalize homelessness now, with all the talking about it don't even matter if you don't have nowhere to go. That's pretty fucked up. Thoughts on the what the hell? I'm sorry that you're not used to seeing a beautiful black queen. What's up, Jack? Hey, what's up, Ray? How you doing? Yeah, I'm trying to find work. I'm really trying to my goals. I want to find some work wherever I go, like even if it's temporary, and start paying off my debts. Because when I get out of homelessness, I don't want to be completely debt free. You know, I don't have a lot. So when I get out of this, I don't want to even think about, oh, I got to pay this off and get this paid off. I want to be debt free, because this is the time to do it. I don't have to pay rent. This is the time to do it. But it's been so hard to find jobs, even temporary, like Jesus. Last 4 digits. Oh, that's the okay, hold on. What the hell's the last 6283, I think. 6283. No, that's a person trying to send me a Venmo. When you send somebody a Venmo, they ask for the last 4 digits. You can't do nothing with that. You don't have the whole number. You don't have no number. It's 6283. I'm in Florida, but I'm making my way to California. I would like to go check it out. I've never been to California. I've never been to most of the states. I've been to the only states I've been to is DC, Washington DC, Georgia. Of course, I got family there. I've been to Minnesota. I landed one time in Detroit for just a connecting flight. So technically I've been in Detroit, Michigan. Just the airport though. And Pennsylvania. So that's about the only states I've been to. So there's a lot to see. Yeah, I know. Maybe it's 6382. I don't know. Damn, I don't know my own phone. It's 6382. That changed the numbers around. It's not 6283. It's 60. I get that last part messed up. It's a new number. 6382. I'm sorry. You on the other side of the country and I'm in Oregon. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't give out too much information. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, thank you. You don't see Venmo? Check. Somebody just sent me a Venmo. You make sure to check the links in my bio, because it's like 7 or 8 links. It's there because somebody just sent me a Venmo. Thank you so much. Oh, trust me, I'll make it work. Thank you, Pastor. Yeah, so there are alligators, but not where I'm at. I don't live. Alligators like water and stuff like that, like large bodies of water and shit. I don't live near any large bodies of water. It's just literally just trees and brush. I don't. I've seen maybe a couple of snakes. I've seen deer, but nothing like there's not an abundance because there's not a lot of resources like out here. I'm pretty sure they moved on or figured out how to live out here like this. Yeah, and also check in my description here. I think you got to click on the 3 dots. Yeah, so ticks and mice aren't really an issue, but definitely ticks when the summertime. Ooh, the ticks are bad. I got bit up pretty bad. But yeah. But thank y'all for the love and support. I appreciate that, for real. Thank y'all. Thank you. We got 54 likes up in here. Hell yeah. Yeah, so I mean, I'm pretty sure they be trying to get in my trash, but yeah, I've only seen one mouse out here, and that's when I moved. I had a tarp standing on the ground for too long. They done chewed that up, and I was picking it up, and a little mice was like running out into the woods. Well, thank you for your snore. I don't know if I snore. I probably do with the way I'm stuffed up. But thank you for following along. Thank you for subscribing. Have a wonderful New Year's. I hope it's prosperous and just totally awesome. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with me. I do live stream daily. If you check the link, my bio, I have the schedule of when I live stream. So if you ever wonder when I'm going live, I try to go live stream daily. I do make announcements if I cancel it, or if I don't go live stream, I'm probably in a bad area, like not like a bad dangerous area, or I just don't have a good signal when I hit the road. I do have insurance. I get free insurance through Blue Cross Blue Shield because of my struggles. But yeah, I do. I have that to get to the doctor. Now I still got to pay for that. So luckily for me, I'm pretty healthy. The only health problem I have is asthma, and I haven't had any since I've been losing all this weight. I really haven't had any asthma symptoms and stuff like that. So that's helping a lot. It's more ticks out here. I don't really, fleas. The flea thing would probably be another one, Cookie concern, but she takes a flea treatment. So if I gave them a good enough description, yeah, but they would have to walk back here. They wouldn't be able. I don't think they'd be able to take an ambulance back here. Is that what you mean? Like if it was an emergency situation, they would have to walk back here. But it's not too hard to find. I could describe it to people how to get back to me. It's pretty easy because I live next to some residential areas, so it's it would be just a matter of them just following my directions. If I'm out here, if I'm conscious, there's no one behind me. There's the only people out here is the ones in front of me, and they're like ways away. They're probably like a football field away, a full football field away. Yeah, but well, there's actually holes in the fences, so they probably could, because they have holes in the fences, I guess, for the deer to run through in and out of here. So they probably could get in that way because there's a few holes in the fence. I forgot about that. So they would have to get on the interstate. Yeah. Hey, thank you. Wake up for the 100. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm by a highway here, by the road. Out here. Stealth camping. Oh no, I got one Karen. So here's the funny thing. I got this one Karen, and she's like my arch enemy. Mind you, I'm only talking to her once. Once in back in August, late August. And then that was our first interaction. The second interaction happened about two weeks ago. About 2 weeks ago, maybe even 3. I barely see this one, but she's always got a fucking attitude. So the first time we had an interaction, and I knew I wasn't gonna talk to this bitch no more, pay this bitch no mind, because she's a little crazy. So it was 100 degrees. My bike was messed up. I think I had a flat tire, and I was waiting for Amazon to send me a tube. So I was walking around in the 100-degree heat, and I also was fasting. So I didn't eat for like 10 days, and I was on the way to get something to drink, and I was going to a store nearby. So the one time I cut through her yard, because she come out of her house, storming out of her house. She's like, excuse me, just rude, mean as shit. What are you doing cutting through my yard? And I calmly explained to her, because I'm not going to argue about some trivial shit. So I was like, hello, I was just cutting through to get to the road so I can get to where I'm going. And she was like, yeah, but why? And I'm like, I don't know how else am I supposed to explain this to you. I was just cutting through your yard to get to the yard. So, but why would you do that? I don't know, bitch. I'm walking. Like she was just so fucking rude. And from that interaction, to put the icing on the cake, mind you, I'm cool, calm, and collected. I'm not arguing. I'm not gonna go back and forth about some trivial shit. Like I said, I'm not gonna sit there and argue about this shit. So I was like, you know what? You have a nice day. Because there was no reasoning with it. There was no reasoning with it. She was just made up her mind that I was just this horrible person for cutting through her yard. So as I'm walking away, she's like, yeah, don't do that shit again, you crazy bitch. She called me a crazy bitch. All right, see you later, Neo. And it's not the suburbs. It's a fucking trailer park. Trailer parks, each trailer got maybe 10 foot, and I'm being generous of space between them. So if you want to call that a yard, okay. So that was the first interaction. I get called a crazy bitch for being cool, calm, and collected. I don't argue with that bitch. So I started to I'm going to start to record every time I go back there, just in case, so y'all can see. And I'll interact with her again. I didn't record that time because I wasn't worried about that hoe. I was trying to get something to drink, and nobody, all her other neighbors have seen me. So when I look for another spot, I try to find something where this is a large forest area. I actually stumbled upon this. Well, I ain't gonna get into great detail because I get to way to where I'm at. But I just stumbled upon this area because I know this is a large forest area. So I just wandered back here, and then I seen at the time it was an abandoned homeless camp, but there's some people living back there now. And I was like, damn, this place is abandoned. And then I just happened to keep walking and wandering in the woods. I got my bike, so I really was riding around. And then I found I know I like to be off the beaten path, so I found this path. And it was just this open area where I'm at right now. And I was like, oh, this is perfect. And I put my camp up and I put my tent up. No, her neighbors don't care. I've spoken to all her neighbors. Not like hello, how you doing, chatting. But I've just waved. The people wave, I wave back, and that's it. That's the only interaction I've had with her neighbors. But they know about me. They're outside more than her. It's mind you, this is the second time I've seen this lady outside since like I said, late August. And I seen her 2 weeks ago. I barely see that lady, and I barely see her in her backyard. So let me tell you about the second interaction. She probably part of the neighborhood watch elite group or some shit. So this is the second interaction I have. This is 2 weeks ago. So I try to ride behind the backyards of people's stuff. I don't try to go through the front too often, right? Even though nobody else cares but her. So I'm riding back there. She's got her dogs unleashed, walking them around in her backyard, which is whatever. But it is a part of their rules not to do. It actually says do not have your dogs unleashed. So really, she's in the wrong, even though she's in the behind her trailer house. So her dogs start chasing me. I know she's in a trailer park. It's not like this, like you said, like it's not a suburb. It's a trailer park. There's a bunch of people walking around. So her dogs start chasing me. Her unleashed dogs. I stopped because I got more sense than this bitch. I stopped so she could grab them up. Luckily, they didn't try to bite me or anything. Cause holy hell, I would milk that bitch for all she got. And I'll be like, look at my new trailer home, because I would have took that bitch for everything if her fucking dog would have bit me. So she grabs up her dog, and then I started riding again. Mind you, that's another reason why I ride around with my headphones on. I don't know if she saw me with my headphones on. It doesn't matter. But as I'm riding, my back is to her. Then she wants to ask the dumbass question, why are you riding behind our yards? Like, real attitude. She had this, once again, with the stank ass attitude. Why are you riding behind our backyards? And I'm like, I just kept going. I ignored her. I already tried to reason with you, bitch. I'm not going to do it again. I want to get my own land down the road. But right now, I just got to do what I got to do. That's what I'm saying. It's a trailer park. She had like I can understand if this was her house and her land. And then I wouldn't disrespect people like that. I would try to find a different route into the thing. But this is a trailer park. You literally have like 17 neighbors side by side, bitch. Come on, you know it. You already know. But that's the funny thing is, I've only seen like one black neighbor, and all the rest of them are white. So I don't understand. There's a certain type of people like that. Not to sound racist, that sounds kind of racist, but there's certain people like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she is. I think we all know who she voted for. So the second time, she's of the Caucasian variety. So the second time, I just ignored her. I kept going, because you gotta realize something. With these Karens, you gotta realize, if you give them any type of information, especially when they're like that, they'll try to use it against you. They will try to use it against you. So and I'm like, if I just met her, even with her little nasty ass attitude, I would have, if that was the first interaction, I would try to do like I did the first time and try to explain what was going on. I wouldn't give her a lot of detail, but I'd be like, hey, I'm just struggling or whatever. I'm doing my own thing. Or I would have lied and said I'm feeding the homeless people back here. Either way, it's none of our fucking business anyways. But yeah, it was like, I've already had an interaction with you, and I already know she seemed like, yeah, they snitches every time. She seemed like the type to be called police and have the police searching the woods on a manhunt. The motherfuckers like to lie. Them people like that like to lie. You look different, ladies. Some people only see people like you on the internet and TV. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, well, you can't give people like that any information, because they'll use it against it. They'll find a way. She would have probably had the police back here in a manhunt talking about I threatened her life or something. That's why I'm gonna start. I need to get a GoPro, like down the line, at least before I start my trip in March, early April, depending on the weather. You might have to push it back further, but before I leave, I'm getting a GoPro, because I need to start recording people. There's some people that she should have been recorded. She needed to have been recorded, because she doing too much. She was doing too much, especially the first time. But like I said, I didn't give a fuck. It was like 100-degree weather. You want to storm out of your trailer like you're doing something. Like, bitch, please calm down. And then what's funny? What's funny about that first interaction? Her windows were wide open. So I'm just like, yeah, like a GoPro 3 or Insta360, yeah, whichever one's affordable, because those things are pricey. But I'm gonna save up though. Luckily, I don't have to pay rent, so I can save up money and do that. But yeah, like, people are crazy, man. People are crazy. It is her business. You're in her space. Just be understanding, not defensive. She started it. I was calm. I always had a calmness to her. She don't yell at me. She's yelling at me. Like, I'm like, ma'am, could you calm? I'm telling her to calm down. She comes storming out the house, starting some shit. Like I said, that was the only time that I ever cut through her yard. And I've talked to all her. Like I said, I've spoken to all her neighbors, like just saying hello. No one else cares but her. She's just a specific type of Karen that just wants. She clearly don't got no life, because I always seem to be public enemy number one. I wasn't being defensive. I tried to reason with her. I tried to talk to her like a grown adult, and she just acted like a fucking psycho. So I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna sit there and argue with her for a second time. I just left her alone. I just kept going. Yeah, it's definitely her. She's fucking miserable as fuck. Like I said, that was the second time I seen her in months. And she still got this nasty attitude. What do you do? Oh, I can't stand that shit. Like, I'm like, bitch, who the fuck are you? Like, I find it rude when people just blatantly ask questions like, you don't blow legs. Like, what if I have family out there? I probably got family, cousins I don't know about, distant cousins. I got people all over Florida. Public property or not, I do respect people's stuff. I don't mess. I'm just walking through. There's plenty of people. Her neighbors, I see her neighbors walk up and down, in between, and all that. She's just being a bitch. I've seen plenty of her neighbors walking around. There be people walking all the time behind the trailers. It's a trailer park. She needs to get a fucking grip on reality. Even if it's not public, it's the fact of the matter that there's other people around her. She's got, like I said, it's like 6 or 7 trailers line by line she's in the middle of. And you want to be bitching at somebody that you barely know, that could live out there with you, could be your neighbor. You won't be a fucking bitch. And don't ask like, hey, how you doing? What's up, neighbor? Or anything like that. You just come out the gate being a bitch. Dance for 60 subscribers? No, I'm joking. I don't know. I don't ask her anything. I don't give a fuck about what that bitch got on. I just know she's a cunt waffle and she needs to fucking mind her business. She's not going to be a part of the solution. She's just being a part of a problem that doesn't even exist. She's a cunt waffle and she needs to go find somewhere to be. Do something to do. And get her dogs leashed. But she's the reason why, like I said, months. No problem. None of the neighbors care. Hey, Ebony, what's up? If she's married, Lord help her husband or her wife. You know, I'm equal opportunity. Lord help her wife or husband if she's married. Because goddamn, if she bitching at me like that, I can only imagine when there's an argument. Jesus Christ, I'm a stranger to her. She got the nerve. And she probably thought I was like any other black person, but I'm not. I'm not going to sit there and argue about some stupid shit. I know, I feel bad if she is, but I don't never see her with nobody. So I don't think she is. I think her husband left a long time ago. You know, maybe that's what she needs, some peen. You know, I could put the strap on and make it happen for her. Old ass. Give it a treatment. That's what she needs. She probably needs some D treatment. She needs some strap on treatment. Hey, what's up, girl? She needs some strap on treatment right quick. She needs vitamin D. She lacking vitamin D. That's why she being a bitch. Boom, bam, boom. Vitamin D. I know she got the scowl and her husband's like, I found the one for me for a little while. Yeah, her husband probably cheesing. She looked like some shit off the Addams Family, just da 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 da. Oh man, so about like off the Addams Family for real. Meanwhile, her husband's just like, I'm so happy to be here. Husband's just happy to be buried. Yeah, I feel like that is too. Well, it's birds. I feel like, yeah, they just need to they need to just have their back. Another word for getting laid is getting their back cracked. They need their back cracked or get cracked, whatever. You love my laugh. Yeah, she need to get cracked. Or we used to jokingly say get their back cracked. She needs the treatment. That's what she needs. She needs that treatment. She need a syringe of that D or something. I don't know. She need that D injection or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, not as much. But actually the people that I deal with that are on drugs were actually pretty chill. Even though, you know, some shitty people out here, but for the most part, there's only been one time that I had a bad experience, but it was like secondhand. Like what I mean is So I'm at this is at an old campsite where there was more foot traffic because I was behind a store. It was like a wooded area behind a store. It was a nice spot too. I miss it because it was like I could walk to different places. I could walk to the job I had too. It was great. It's a perfect spot. But anyways, these two tweakers came back to my campsite. It was, mind you, it's like 11, 12 o'clock at night or whatever. They were looking for they had to be their dealer because why the fuck are you be? It's 11 o'clock at night. Why are you looking for anybody? You know, so they were looking for their dealer. And you know, after they told me who it was, I know the guy from just seeing him around, but I didn't know him personally. I just seen him in passing. But when they explained to me who he was, I was like, okay, yeah, I know who you're talking about, but they're not right here. What the fuck are you doing? Why are you choking? Why are you coughing? You weirdo. So yeah, I try to stay as visible as possible. So anyways, they came back to my camp asking for the guy, and I was like, they didn't go, they left. And they took my broken cot that I had out there too. I had a spot for trash that I take to the dumpster. That spot was great. If I didn't have to deal with all these people and the police coming back there, I would have stayed in that spot longer. But I just got tired of people just randomly showing up to my camp spot because it's a known spot. So the dumpster was right there and everything. I could throw my trash away easily, everything. But anyways, so the next, like I would say within the next 48 hours, I want to say the next morning, but I feel like it was like another day before that. But I woke up to a man on a bicycle yelling, like not like loud, but like hello, hello, like trying to see who was in the tent, if somebody was in the tent. Because at the time, because so many people were coming up, I tied my door shut because I was in a big ass tent then, and it had a porch. The tent had like a porch. They called it a utility room. It was a fucking porch, and I would tie that shut so people can't just get in. It was two ways to get in the tent. It was the main area and the porch. So he came up there and he said, "Oh, there was the people that told me, the couple that came that night prior, that said that my camp was abandoned and the person went to jail." And I'm like, "I'm not in jail. I'm sitting right here next to you. Thank you, Kenny." So I'm just like, "No, I'm here. I'm not in jail. And I've never even been to jail. Whatever." And he's like, "Oh, okay." And then he ends up leaving. He probably got scammed. They probably told him that lie so he could probably, because they probably couldn't pay this dude or it was short, because that's, you know how it is, tweaker life. So they probably lied and said that my shit was abandoned so he could take some stuff as a payment. Oh, thank you, Olivia. Yeah, so he ended up leaving. So I did a perimeter check, and he tried to get into my tent because the string I had was almost open. The string I used, because I tied a pretty good knot, and the thing was almost open. My porch was almost opened up, but I think they realized, the thing is locked from the inside. Maybe someone's in here. I think they stopped, and then that's when it was like, hello, hello, hello. You think they would figure that out in a few seconds doing that, but they did long enough to try to get in there. Thank you, Lashana, sorry. But yeah. So that happened. After that, it was hard for me to sleep after a while, and I just made my plans. You know, I was still working at the time, so it was a temporary job. So after, all the work stuff was over with, I ended up leaving earlier when the job was finished because the supervisor was just, this whole time I was working with, it was like a total cut waffle too, and I ended up leaving earlier. It was a matter of day. They weren't going to tell you till the day of that when it's your last day. So it didn't matter when you left. So it was like a final straw moment me and her had, and I had to leave because I was going to cut that bitch. Thank you, Olivia. Yeah, so after that, it was hard for me to sleep. This is before I had Cookie. I didn't get Cookie until April. So this is before then. And I was still working, but after that, after a few months I started working, and I got Cookie into the new year of 2025. So yeah. What's up, D's Nuts? What are you talking about? I'm sorry, I'm telling the story and I'm not looking at the chat. It's a bunch of people. Oh, thank you for coming in, Olivia. I'm sorry I missed your thing. It's a bunch of people writing over and over again. I must have missed it. What you said? I don't know. I guess they left. It's like 20 people. It's like 30 people in here, and some of them are writing, so I can see the chat moving, but it's hard to keep up. But anyways, any more questions about my homeless life? What's wrong with your busted lips? Ain't nothing wrong with my busted lips. It's probably a little crusty. I need to clean them up. My dog did smack me with her paw last night, so it's probably gonna cause me to my lip to swell. She like was playing and went whack. What's up? Thank you for coming in. Thank y'all. We got 62 likes. I appreciate it. Oh, I gotta figure out what to do today. I gotta go get something to eat because I'm starving. So I'm gonna go get something. Thank y'all for the donations. I appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. I do appreciate everything. Anything people want to do for me, I don't ask. I just be like, if you want to help, that's fine. It's an open door to donation thing. It's like, you know how the open door policy. If you want to donate, you can. If you're not, it's not that big a deal. I really just like having the company. We party in the chat. Yeah, Sebastian. How do I keep warm? I just got a lot of blankets and I got a heated sleeping bag. It kind of works okay. And I got just a lot of blankets. I don't have a heater right now. Last night was rough. But it wasn't too bad. You know, I got the dog snuggled up against me. You know, and got her under some blankets too, and we just chilled out, you know. I didn't put her with the heater with me because it probably would have made it too hot because, you know, she got fur. So she got a little bit of a natural protective from cold weather. So it was really just me just putting her up close to me so she can get some of my body heat, and she was fine. I put her up close to me with a blanket, wrapped her in one layer of a blanket, and she was totally fine. She was knocked out the rest of the whole night. She was knocked out. She was good. I see your true color shining through. I see your true color, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show true colors. Happy New Year. It's been flooding. Oh, but I don't have any flooding over here. Yikes. No, I don't have a Bible. It's 2025. You can put an app on your phone nowadays. Oh, speaking of religion, let me tell y'all about this Jehovah's Witness lady I was talking to, because this was a funny interaction. So this was when I was in another city. I was at the laundromat and, do my thing, washing clothes. And she stopped to ask me about my bike because I had just got it, so it was looking pristine and stuff. So we started talking, and then in usual Jehovah's Witness fashion, they turned it into a religious discussion. And she was like, first of all, I was heavily distracted because she had a bunch of lipstick on her teeth. And I was trying to tell her, but they be chalking so goddamn much that you can't get a word in because they're trying to recruit all that they can. I have my issues with Jehovah's Witnesses. They have some weird stuff, some weird rules. But anyways, so she's like, there's a website. There's a Jehovah's Witness website that you can. She's acting kind of crazy. You ever talk to a homeless, not homeless, but a Jehovah's Witness person? They seem a little loopy. Like they look too happy. Like it's like cult happy. I don't know. But anyways, she's talking like, yes, there's this wonderful website where it talks about Jehovah in such a wonderful light. And I'm just like, on the inside, I'm like screaming, like, this bitch is crazy. So she's like, so she tells me that the website is in the app store. She goes to the app store and shows me. I was like, so you mean the application? Oh, she said, yes, you're so smart. That's what I meant, not a website, an application on your phone. You can go to your application store and download it, and you can have the word of Jehovah at your fingertips. I'm like, oh my God, please, someone save me. Jesus, anybody. She's like so fucking out of it. But yeah, it's this older black lady. She was nice, but the Jehovah's people be loopy sometimes. So I just went ahead and downloaded it, and she showed me all this stuff. And she was trying to explain to me that it has transcriptions for people that may be hard of hearing. And she said, if you put a setting on, you can see the words on the screen from the audio. And I mean, you mean it can transcribe it for you? And she's like, yes. Oh my God, you're just so smart and so intelligent. That's what I meant, the transcription. I'm like, bitch, is you fucking serious? like, what is happening? Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate it. So she was trying to explain to me transcription. I was just like, please, someone help me. So I downloaded it and I let her show it. And then when she left, I undownloaded it. Because I have my issues. I have issues with most religions, especially Jehovah's Witnesses. Because what do you mean? What do you mean you try to recruit all these people, millions of people all over the world, or billions maybe, even Jehovah's Witnesses? And what do you mean only 144,000 y'all get to go to heaven or whatever, or get to go to paradise on earth or some shit? So I'm like, what happens to the other billions of people? Like, that's really fucked up. I was like, come on now. I know, right? I was just like, I can see how you got into the Jehovah's Witnesses. I was like, Jesus Christ. And then the most hurtful thing is, if you don't want to be a part of the religion no more, instead of them trying to lead by example, being like understanding, it's supposed to, I thought the Bible taught understanding and not judging. They want to just disown you because, oh, you're not a part of the cult anymore, so you don't get to be a part of our the family and shit. I'm just like, that's pretty fucked up. Maybe if you show like unconditional love, it's like, that's okay. Maybe you'll come back to Jesus one day. You can still, come to church when you want to and blah, blah, blah. Maybe more people would stick to religion. People weren't so fucking hateful and want to disown people because they don't want to believe. Maybe they're going through a rough patch with their religious views and stuff. Maybe people would still be in religion if people weren't like that. It's one of the Jehovah's Witnesses there normally go around in pairs. Oh God, I couldn't imagine being a pair. Yeah, they usually do pairs, but yeah, they got a Jehovah's Witness app now. Damn, they moving on up. No more pamphlets. They got the JW app, y'all. But yeah, hey, what's up, Nicole? But yeah, man, have y'all ever been to a Jehovah's Witness church? They call it Kingdom Hall. Have y'all ever been to a Kingdom Hall? I went one time with a lady. There was another lady trying to recruit me when I was like really young. Not young, I was like a teenager. And she was trying to do all this stuff with Bible stuff. I don't know why my mom had me talking to this lady. I said, I don't have that much interest in the Jehovah's Witness stuff. I'm already being a Baptist or whatever, at the time. I don't know why my mom had that lady come over. But anyways, she started trying to come over here with the Bible study, and eventually I told her I'm not that interested. And then she had me go to church with them. They don't have no windows in the Kingdom Hall. Oh, sorry. I'll stop shaking. It's my leg shaking. Sorry. They don't have no windows at the Jehovah's Witness church. Have y'all ever looked at the church before? Do they have windows where y'all at? If y'all see a Jehovah's Witness church, they have no Jehovah's Witness church. There were no windows when I went. I was like, what if there's something going on outside catastrophic? We just gonna die in this building? Because I'm trying to run out. You been there? Were there windows there? Did they have windows at the Kingdom Hall? Because every Kingdom Hall that I've seen, they don't have windows. I was just like, I want to be able to zone out sometimes and look outside at the cars passing by of people living their lives. Nope. They want you looking at the guy talking. Yeah, the one I went to had no windows. I feel like that's a fucking fire hazard. I think the only windows they had were like in the back rooms or something, like in their little offices. But they're like none in the area where people sit. I feel like that's a fire hazard. Shouldn't we be able to escape out the windows if some fire break out? See what I mean? No fucking windows, man. I know. Every other church I've been to, every other denomination, they have windows. Jehovah's Witnesses people that have very little to no windows. I don't know if Jehovah's people don't believe on hell. I never got that far in the Bible study of the Jehovah's Witness Bible study. I just know my issue with it is they say, the whole 144,000 people out of the billions of people that's supposed to follow Jehovah's Witness are going to be picked to be in like heaven on earth or something. And I'm just like, they do believe in hell. At least I think the whole view on death is they're supposed to just be in the ground sleep or something, and then because they don't believe in cremation and stuff, so they're supposed to go in the ground, and then when Jesus them picked them out the ground with the 100,000 people, they're supposed to come out and and wander the earth I don't know how the fuck they're gonna get out. I guess they're gonna do Thriller style when they pop out the ground. Do 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 do. I don't know. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. Yeah, my dog popped me in the mouth. That's why my lip is actually kind of swollen. The what duck? I don't know. I just hung out. I did try to do a live stream, but it lasted about 15 minutes. I was tired. I'm old. I'm getting old. I was like, I'll see y'all next year, quite literally, because I did it. I started at 11, and that shit was done by 11:15. I didn't even stay up all night. I went to sleep. I went to bed. I woke up. Oh, it's New Year, January 1st. Whoop de damn do. Whoop de do. I didn't do too much of anything. No. Get away from there. No. Get away from there. To the ass. All right. I slept. Yeah, I did try to do a New Year's live stream, but everybody was busy. Like, a few people came in and hung out for a little bit, but after a while, there was like nobody in the chat. So I was like, well, see y'all next year. I was tired too. The temperature is probably about 50 degrees right now because the sun's starting to come up. So, or, higher in the sky, I feel like it's about 50 something degrees. What's up? Oh, it sounds like another tree about to fall somewhere. I would say about 50, 53 degrees. I'm guessing. I can't leave the live stream right now because it messes up my shit. Thank you so much. Somebody sent me something. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Whoever that is. I'm trying to tell people government out there because, the government be attached to they CashApps and stuff. But yeah. Well, Happy New Year, Frank. I'm sorry that happened to you. Nobody texted me on New Year's either. Not even my mom. Everybody was asleep though. Everybody was asleep. All my people are old. We all sleep and shit. Yeah, Florida has, yeah, it's the South. Florida's the South, baby. South is racist. Not everywhere, but there are some racist pockets. There's pockets of them, plenty of them. Yeah, I would say that we have a lot. I mean, it is a red state, and conservatives are racist. So, and the worst part has to be that the conservatives will come from the north, and they come up to the southern states, for warmth, and especially in Florida. So they turn Florida red, bringing their racist bullshit down here. So it's like, ugh, they're out there. You're welcome, Frank. But they're out there. When the town I grew up in, that was a racist ass fucking town. Oh my god. I know, and when I left there, I didn't have my piercings or nothing. All I had was my ears like this, and people had an issue with that. All I had was this. That town's like stuck in like the 50s and 60s. Like, no. The people that run it, they racist, and we try to bring new ideas. The younger generation try to bring ideas. They don't care. They want to keep it the same. Oh, and one of the really racist things they did when they zoned the area where my family on my mother's side, my uncle has a funeral home, right? So that funeral home serviced the black community for years. And back in the day when there was segregation, my uncle was like the black people's ambulance. There was you don't call back in the day, like in the 60s, you don't call the hospital and think the ambulance people gonna come to the black section. My uncle will be up all the times of the day and night when somebody need to be rushed to the hospital. He'd be the person you call because the white ambulance is not coming. Yeah, they don't ever want to change. I'm from Florida. I'm born and raised in Florida. So yeah, back in the 60s and stuff, that was one of his jobs besides owning a funeral home. Thank you, Shorty. And thank you for the New Year's green. Hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Shorties. Everybody shout out to them. Make sure y'all like the super chat too. Yeah, narcissism is real. Thank y'all for 75 likes. I appreciate it. So yeah, he would be the black people's ambulance, and oh no, I'm going out. How is it bad? Man, I can't stand this. I really gotta get some portable Wi-Fi. That's gonna be another goal. Go. Does anybody know any good like portable Wi-Fi companies? I'm trying to find something. I need it for the road because I know there's gonna be some times where I don't have any access to internet on my phone. Like being in a dead zone. Huh? Well, I got my hair out. I just got this because my roots are like my roots look like self-destruct area. My hair is not done, and this kind of looks like my hair is mostly tamed with this on, and it's not a bonnet, it's a wave cap. But I totally get it does look like a bonnet, so I get the confusion, but it's not a bonnet, it's a wave cap. Oh, it's lagging in and out. Ugh. Hold on, I'll give it a minute. I need to make sure that I'm updating my YouTube app because sometimes we do that too. It'll lag too because it needs to be updated. Okay, I'll look at it. I'm just trying to find like something that's going to give me that gives me Wi-Fi service wherever I'm at. That's like one of the best things. Thank you, Tashana. I appreciate it. I know. I like having a retwist though. It's just there's nothing wrong with it. It's just I need to also wash my hair, so it's a little bit rough right now. Hey, what are you doing? Ugly ass dog. Xfinity. Okay, I'll look into it. I'm looking for affordability, but also something reliable. If I have to throw out some more dough, I'll try to make plans to make sure I can be able to afford it. But I'm just looking for that. I'm also looking for a SOS device. You know how some people like be hiking and stuff, and they have like a Garmin thing or whatever brand, and it's like it connects to like satellite and stuff. So if you like need emergency help, you just click on the SOS thing. Thank you, Sebastian. Oh no, I'm not staying at camp today. I'm going to go out. I'm gonna charge my bike up a bit. I'm trying to get my rear wheel off because I got a replacement part for my brakes, my rear brake. So the wheel is just so seated in there. I've been having issues. I might just work on that when I get back to camp. But I gotta go out and get some food, do some shopping, get some food. Check on some stuff. But yeah, a Glock. But see, it's just a lot. It's very harsh ramifications to use a gun. I'd rather use like some mace or something like that. Cookie, she right here. God, is it working now? I was saying that you might have to go back in and out, or I might have to try, or I might have to try going in and out. Fucking raggedy ass YouTube. I need to check and see if it needs to be updated. Because whatever, because I'm not never connected to any Wi-Fi, so that's how it usually automatically updates. It's pretty chill today. But yeah, I might have to go ahead and go ahead. Oh, you hear me now? Hey, Ebony, how you doing? Happy New Year. What I say? You hear me now? Okay, good. Okay. Any more questions before I call it a day? I'll be back online at 8. If you ever want to know my uploading schedule, well, not my uploading schedule, but my live stream schedule, I have it in my bio. So if you ever like, I wonder if KB's online. Yep, I'm probably am. I'm live twice a day at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I do one in the daytime and I do one at night. So, yay. Happy New Year, girl. It's cool. Hey, what it do? Yeah, sometimes when I go in and out of YouTube when it's messing up, because it did stop for a minute. I had to come back in. It'll mute my microphone. I'm like, fucking dumb hoe. YouTube with this bullshit. Cookie. Hey, girl. What's you doing? Hey, girl. You're a new viewer? Welcome to the channel. I'm about to be headed out in a few months. I'm preparing to trip around the United States with my bike and dog. Damn, I can't speak right now. Okay, come on back with us. If you haven't subscribed, check out the channels. You know, I'm gonna be doing an adventure. I gotta film. Oh shit, I gotta film today. Okay, I gotta make sure I got a fresh memory card and a fresh battery because I gotta do some filming and editing today. I'm gonna be trying to do a daily vlog, so please bear with me, guys. I ain't gonna be perfect, but I'm gonna try to do it so y'all can see my day-to-day life as I prepare and stuff. But yeah. Thank y'all. We got 76 likes. I appreciate it. Any other questions before I head out? Because I'm about to go get something to eat. I'm famished. I don't know what I'm gonna eat, but it's got to be healthy because I'm trying to go back to a healthier lifestyle. I'm not gonna buy anything like vegan friendly until I get my food stamps because I can't. I hope they fix my application. No, I'm not living off grid. I'm just homeless living in the woods. So kind of yes and no. It's like a yes and no answer. I'm a homeless, so I am kind of off the grid, but also I'm just in the forest, you know. You looking for the day vlogs? Thank you. I'm trying to make. I can now edit videos on my phone like long form thanks to the new YouTube app. So I'm gonna be really investing in that. Whew, so I might just do a vlog of my food run. Okay. My New Year night, I was asleep. Shit. I'm right now. Living in the city of Gainesville. This is about as good as it's gonna get. I'm in Gainesville. I'm just in some random part of the woods somewhere. It's a lot of wooded areas. So, why are you eating moss? Like a weirdo. Oh, you just yeah, it's nasty, ain't it? Spit it out. She's just chewing on some moss, and she was like, "It's gross." What's up? What's up, M60? Whatever your name is, Gunner. I was asleep. I didn't go to no fireworks. It was cold. It was too cold for me to go out with it, especially with my dog. I went to sleep. Like I tried to do a live stream, but it was like everybody was busy. So there was a few people that came in. Shout out to them, but you know everybody kind of left. So I was like, I'm going to bed. I went to bed. The only thing I got woken up by was the damn people shooting. Somebody had emptied a clip. They was like, pow, 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 pow. I'm like, God damn. It's not that serious. People are fucking crazy. Somebody sent me a friend request. Okay, I'll check it out. What's up? What's up? Be like Bam Bam. What's up? Break Forever. Welcome back. Why y'all hate piercing so much? What is with y'all? What is the issue with people with piercings? And why do you feel the need to call that out? Is it like, what is it? I don't understand. It's just shiny face adornments. It doesn't affect you in the slightest. But y'all just so like this shit live rent free in y'all heads. Y'all gotta come on some random person live stream being a fucking asshole about it. Get that stuff out of your face. Quit being weird. I look ridiculous? Okay, that's your opinion, bro. It's not a fact. I look fucking awesome. Oh, thank you. Somebody, thank you for the Venmo. Thank you so much. It goes against Christ. I think you better read the Bible again, baby. Tell me I know the Bible better than you. Don't do that. You need to go read again. There's actually been people pierced in the Bible. So I don't know which Bible you're reading, but you need to go back. Thank you, Tim Mack. You already know. You got love for me. I already know it. Welcome back. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. I don't need to preach. I don't know. You can't do that. I thought judge not and ye shall not be judged. Don't live in a glass house throwing stones. Look like you need to learn how to love somebody and quit being so judgmental. Okay, I do more Christian things and I don't even practice that heavy than you do because you're online trying to bash somebody about piercings. You don't want to be judgmental. I got nothing but love for you. Happy New Year, King of Noble, like Mobile. Happy New Year. Nah, you just see you later. What it do? Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the Venmo. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the love and Happy New Year to you again. Thank you. Hey girl, how you doing? The kids must be online. When the kids go back to school? Because that's all I see is a bunch of dumb kids on here. Metal, it's literally like 1, 2, 3. That is the only metal there. There's not metal everywhere, widow. I don't even have metal in my ears. And I have my ears stretched too. You got a problem with that too? You gonna have a problem with that too? You gonna be judgmental even though you shouldn't be? What's up, Pray? What the fuck is that? Hold on, Cookie. No, that sounds like somebody's over here. Yeah, there's people like somebody's walking around. Oh no. That's an animal. I plan to wear these for life, jackass. I don't plan on taking them out. They're not deformed, they're stretched. You weirdo. And once again, all the things that I'm doing predate religion. So while you out there being ignorant and acting like a Christian, because there's no love like Christian hate, or whatever denomination you want to be. Just so you know, piercings and all this and ear stretch predates most modern religion. And they also hold some religious significance in cultures, because, heaven forbid y'all pick up a history book because y'all think just what y'all believe is the only thing that's happened. Evolution is just like some mystery to y'all. Yeah. Yeah, I fell in my grandpa's tackle box, my fishing tackle box. Thank you, King of Mobile. Thank you so much. You are not intelligent. Happy New Year, girl. How you doing? No. You see, insulting someone's intelligence shows that you can't even think of any argument against what I just said. I literally said, if you look at the history books, that piercings predate religion. You haven't come up with a rebuttal yet. You just want to attack my intelligence, which means it shows that you're not that smart because you went right at my intellectual prowess. You went right into my intellectual prowess. So I know you don't read much. You're not smart. I literally just told you that this stuff is historical, has more historical relevance than anything, and you still like you're dumb. You can't. Yes, it does predate religion. You can go. Google is free. At this point, it's willful ignorance. Hey, Soup Dupe. Hey, Soup Pogo. What's up? Yes, and Cleopatra was black. You know, Egypt is in Africa, right? Some of y'all, I'm gonna really need y'all to get a grip with that whole thing. Y'all want to argue stuff that, there's a reason why the Sphinx doesn't have the nose, because you see a lot of the statues in Egypt that the nose is broken. I wonder why, because it's a nigga nose. That's why. Yeah, the religion hasn't been here long. Oh, thank you, True People, Positive, Unified. Thank you. Especially for the differences we have, because it's what rises the perspective and knowledge of others' experiences and beliefs. Thank you, True. That's beautiful. There you go. Thank you. Thank you so much. This person said, you believe in textbooks, hook, line, and sinker like a clown. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this up. Wow. So the pyramids don't, that's like saying the pyramids don't exist. That's like the equivalent of saying the pyramids don't exist. You're a clown. Yes, most of history is tainted by people's interpretation of it, but the facts are there. The facts are there if you're willing to do the research. The truth is there. The history is there regardless. It's really up to those that want to really dive in deep and have, but oh my God. Thank you, Chinzo. Happy New Year to you. I didn't even say anything about textbooks. That's the crazy thing. You're the one putting words in my mouth. And who are you talking about every city they go into? Who is they? Most of America is white, right? If you're trying to say black people destroy everything. Most of the America is like almost 50% white. Like 42% of America is like white. So man, you goofy. That's all I said. This dude's like bashing the thing. You have no facts. That's why you're homeless on YouTube ranting. Wow. And just like that, you're gone. Go take your useless ass somewhere else. Crackheads use textbooks. What the fuck? I don't know, girl. Happy New Year, Carolette. What's that say? Hold on. Carletta? That's pretty. But anyways, what's up, Melanie? Oh God, there's some stupid ass people in this world. And this dude talking about he can out debate me in person. I'll probably make them piss themselves, because just my presence alone fucks with people. They be like, "Ooh, who's this magical bitch?" Thank you for the 6-7. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they can be saved. Some people just can't be saved. They still ain't listening. That's how it works, though. That's how the conditioning works. When it comes to them type of people, they don't want to have no open mind to nothing. I grew up in church, and I probably know the Bible better than most of them people that come on here with that silly shit, and they want to try to teach me something I already fucking know. And then they want to say textbooks, and like the Bible is a textbook too. So whatever. Anyways, Happy New Year, Princess. Thank you so much. Happy New Year. Don't pay attention. Yeah, I gotta stop leaving them people alone. Even though it's funny, I like messing with people. I really just be messing with people. They don't really hurt my feelings. It should be funny to me. Because you can just see how ignorant people are. Just remember, guys, in America, approximately... Oh, shit, I thought it was a wagon. Some damn berries. It looked like... The way the berries are lined up, like a wagon was coming up or something. I need to get glasses. So, remember, approximately 60% of Americans are functionally illiterate, meaning they can read, but they have like a hard time with comprehension. So just remember that when I'm arguing with somebody, I'm really just fucking with them, because they're just gonna get dumber and dumber the whole time. Don't think I'm really arguing with these people. It's for entertainment. It's for you and I's entertainment. I don't give a fuck about them people. They always come in with that stupid shit anyways. Yeah, so 60% of Americans are functionally illiterate. Remember, people, if you don't have kids out here, remember, I want y'all to remember something. Education does not start in school. It should start at the home. That's why these kids are so fucking bad. And some kids, even with their cell phones, can barely read. Education starts at home. I was reading at my house before I was reading in school. I was, pretty smart kid. So, thank you so much. And the education system is getting worse. I'm just saying. You need to start teaching your kids at home. I was reading at a college level in middle school. I got tested. I was in this program called the GATE program where they put all the smart kids. Anybody remember the GATE program? They put me in. I was in that. They give me all these weird, crazy tests. It was weird. In the pink juice. But yeah, they don't GATE test the dumb kids. They put all the kids with the high marks, the high intelligence. They put them in this weird experimental shit where they had us do all these computer programs and drink the pink fluoride drink and shit and swish our mouth. I don't know what the fuck that shit was, but they made us do that. But yeah, I'm still homeless for now, but I'm still working on getting yeah, it's not silver, it's a type of jewelry. It's silver, but not really. No, it's not a type of silver, it's type of jewelry. But a couple of my favorite books. Let's see. I loved this. I read the entire series of Goosebumps, and I'll read anything about Egyptian history. That's my thing. Like anything to do with Egypt, I loved it. I'm obsessed with Egyptology. Excuse me, it's got a speech impediment. Egyptology. I love to read books about that. There was a series of books called Bluford High, Bluford High, BLUEFORD, Bluford High. It was a series. I read that whole thing in like a week, less than a week. It was a series of books. I read those. I like them too. No, I don't take any medication. I just have a speech impediment. Calm down. What the fuck, Cookie? It's tripping. Yeah, I love history. Like history, I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with that part of history, of human history. I do try to work when I can. Like if you can see behind me, hold on, I'll show you. This is what I got working. This is my mode of transportation. I worked and got this. This was a Christmas gift, but I got this bag. These bags are new. I just got them, but that's a Christmas gift. But I got this bike. I worked hard. I saved up, spent $2,000 on this bike, and I got the lock and everything. I worked hard for this. I do work. I want people to realize there's homeless people that like me out here that are drug and alcohol free, and we do work. Not all homeless people out here being lazy. I had to work hard to pay for this. Okay, I'm trying to change the narrative. Because some of you supposed to get on my homeless side street talking about I'm on drugs and stuff like that. No drug addict, I guarantee you, not many of them will save up the money and keep a $2,000 e-bike. No, Cookie ain't fought a gator. Cookie's never fought a gator. She's not going to. The gator will eat her alive. Do you see how she's a Jack Russell? That gator would eat her for a snack. She wouldn't have a chance. So I just want to change. Thank you so much, Reapers. Thank you so much. I just want to change the narrative because some people get on here with that silly shit. I know some people are mostly trolls. Not all homeless people are out here lazy. I worked hard and got myself this, and this is my main mode of transportation right now. I don't drink or do drugs. You enjoy beer too? You're so funny. I love you, Chins. Thank you so much. I love you. That's not what I was asking. I was responding to what you said. What are you talking about? Tim Mack? What did you say? Oh. Yeah, they try to do that to you too. They're trying to put okay. You know what's funny about that whole the whole illegal homeless thing? They're talking about involuntarily putting homeless people in involuntary institutionalizing. people. Does anybody remember when Reagan was running around here closing, and Reagan and probably Bush? I don't know. It's one of the Republicans. They shut down like most of the mental health facilities. All the mental health people were all out in the street, and they still were out in the street. Some of them passed away, even some recently. But most of them came from all the mental facilities, and they just left them out in the streets to fend for themselves. Anybody remember that? So my question is, where the fuck are the people supposed to go? A lot of those institutions are closed. No one has an answer for me yet. Are they supposed to build them? I don't know. No, I didn't steal the bike. See, this is dumb people. I'm just ignoring them. No, I paid hard money. I was working at a warehouse when I got this. Okay, who was that? Pimping Out? Hey, Pimping Out. If you're still here, because I know you're not that bright. If someone steals something, right? When someone steals something, the last thing they should do is put it on the internet. I know you're trolling, but come on. Come up with a better reason why I have this bike. Why, if only a dumb person that stole something would put something on the internet that they stole. Only a dumb person would do that, okay? I know you can think. I know you can critically think, okay? I know you can do it. Everything happened because the company downsized and I got laid off, and that's why I'm out on the streets. Everything does for a reason. It's meant for me to rebuild my life and live the dream life and build my dream life. That's what I'm doing. I'm building my dream life. They are still on the street. Yeah, no shit. I don't understand why people keep saying, why am I still on the streets? Being poor is costly. Being poor is expensive. Right now, I got to spend some of my money that I usually pay for my bills, what bills I have, to buy food, because my food stamp application got messed up because people want to be pieces of shit. So now I got to call the food stamp office again and see what they're going to do. I'm going to give them time, because I did respond to what they needed, what information they needed. So I'm just waiting to see what they say. Thank you so much, Dorothy. Oh, wow. I would love to do that. I want to try to get a passport, but first I need to get my license updated, because it expires this year. Yeah, this year. People forgot that we are human. We should be helping each other, not putting. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Reapers. Thank you, Reapers. Thank you, Reaper. You're right. That's the problem. That's the problem with today's society. A lot of people, and especially with social media, I blame mostly social media for this. People want to be anonymous, and they show their true colors. People anonymously show because, but they better be careful, because some people are finding people out. Oh, there's plenty of time with dream life when you're homeless on the streets. That's for real. Let's be real. And I'm already doing well. I'm doing great. I'm already going. I'm on the track. I'm doing really good with my dream life. I built my channel. One of my dreams was to get monetized on YouTube. I worked hard, uploading and everything, and I got monetized on YouTube. Thank you to the ones that showed support. So now my dream was to get paid to YouTube, and now I get paid with YouTube. Not a lot, but shit, it's something. The next is to grow my TikTok, and I'm trying to get to 10,000. I'm at almost 7,000 on TikTok, and then I'll get paid to upload videos there. That's another dream. Then there's two sources of income. Then I'm in the TikTok Shop Creative Fund. I get free samples. That's a part of my dream. To get free samples, I guess gotta promote them. Do 1 or 2 videos. That's it, and I get free shit. That's a dream. It's like I'm already been building my dream, because I've been trying to find a job. It's not been working out. I've only did maybe one interview last year. It's been terrible. The job and the unemployment rate is skyrocketing. Thank you, Reaper. So there's really no choice for somebody in my position but to follow your dreams, because everything else is turning to shit. So my dream is to travel. I can do that. I don't have any rent. I don't have to worry about the only thing. And then I got somebody that helps me pay my phone bill, because people catch a vibe and they want to help you. There's somebody I met on TikTok. Everybody pay my phone bill. Oh, thank you, Shorty. Thank you, Shorty Rap. What's up? I'm not a Democrat, so you're once again showing your ignorance. I can see that the trolls are online now. TikTok and YouTube is important because it's right now it's the most tangible thing. I didn't say I'm not like abandoning the thing. I'm just saying like when it comes to right now, I'm just doing me. I'm just doing me. You know, I'm just doing me. Thank you, Shorty, for the 100s. I appreciate that. I know, go, right, Molly? Go. Someone need to go play in traffic. No, I'm not Republican either. Not trolling, just curious. Go ahead and ask your question then. No, I'm not begging. I challenge y'all. No one has accepted the challenge. I've been live streaming almost daily since August 20th of 24. I challenge any of you to go find one video of me on my live stream begging. You find the clip and you send it to me. You clip it and you email me that you found me begging. No one has done it yet because y'all full of shit. Y'all know I don't beg on here. I don't beg. So shut the fuck up. I be grinding my ass off. It was crazy when they were saying that while I was working a job. So you're begging on here. No, I don't. And I have a job. People just catch a vibe. And they want to still help me out even though I'm working. I'm a whole vibe. I've been chilling out here. I'm really cool. If you get to know me and actually talk to me and stop reading the homeless titles and thinking that I'm like everybody else, you'll realize I'm pretty much like I'm this whole vibe and you just miss it out because you want to be hateful and judgmental. Yes, this is an income for me. This is my biggest income, so to speak. This is my main income is YouTube. Thank you, Shorty, for the GG. Happy New Year, Mark. What's up? How you been? I haven't seen you since last year. Haven't seen you since last year. So I've been homeless over a year. I'm going into my second year homeless, and I'm doing better than most. And I'm just doing what I want to do. I'm not trying to rush out of homelessness because I feel like if I rush out of homelessness, I'm going to already end up back on the streets. I'm taking my time. I know a lot of people be like, oh, I couldn't do it. Yeah, you probably can't. But this is my journey. I know everybody want to compare their journey to mine, but I got this. I've been doing this. I've survived. I've survived with the generosity of others and my own sheer will to prove motherfuckers wrong. And to go and do what I want to do with my life. Because I spent so many years, like I spent decades working and I have nothing to show for it. That's what really fucked up. People aren't asking the right questions. And they want to assume like it was a choice for me to be out here. It's not a choice, trust me. Who the fuck would choose this? I'm just making the best out of the situation. Thank you, Shorty. Thank you, Shorty, for the gifts. I see you. Go ahead. I'm sorry. There's a lot of people coming in. Hold on. I think my phone about to die. Lord have mercy. Thank you for the somebody Venmo me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Not answering the question. Hold on, let me scroll back. There's a lot of people in here. Oh guys, I can't even find it. They just calling you out for begging. I'm not begging, so oh no, authentic is what? What's up, Sovereign? What's up, baby? Authentic as fuck. Like I said, I challenge y'all to go find me begging. The people that have been here the longest, there's been people here that have been following me most of my journey will tell you I don't beg online. But you know, pop off if y'all think think y'all eating. Thank y'all for 88 likes. I appreciate it. Don't worry about the creatures online, babes. I know, right? That's what they are, creatures, ain't they? I like that. I'm gonna start using that. Oh, there's none. I'm celibate. I don't do that. I'm celibate. I'm not selling my body. I'm not sure not giving it out for free. There's no life. There's no Smex life. Let's see. God has something for store for you. Oh, thank you so much. I know, right? That's why I keep telling people, if y'all don't get the chance to know me, I know it's just trolls, but if y'all don't get the chance to know me and know my story and how I'm trying to persevere, if you just want to be hateful just for the fact that you're being hateful, you just lucked out. You lucked out on being an awesome person that will literally I'll give you my last shirt off my back that I got, and I ain't got no barely any shirts. Hey, what's up, Queen? How you doing? You just queers. Oh no, I know it's not you, Flower. You good, Flower. I think you've been chill. Trust me, my moderator's in here, so I got laid off from a job, and by the time I got another one, I was out homeless on the streets. I got too far behind on my rent. You know, can't pay rent. You can't stay in an apartment no more. Lost my car. Couldn't pay the car. Nope. Just let it go. And the first day, the worst part about it, the first day I was homeless, I went to an orientation. That was canceled. And then they called me back like almost 3 months later for the job. But there was also 2 hurricanes in between that. So, but still, it was like, you know, I could have been working, but it was terrible. Yeah, positive vibes only. No, it's not warm. It's like it's cool. It's like cool. It's like a 50-something degrees. It's cool. It ain't warm. It's cool. It's probably warmer than most states because, you know, I'm in Florida. But yeah, most of us are. I know I'm in the flow state, right? I feel like I am. I've been seeing a lot of 1-1. I've been seeing a lot of 11-11 and 1-11 a lot lately. And I looked it up because it was like kind of getting like weird. Like I kept seeing 11-11 the time, and then I kept seeing 1-1-1 on like my like feeds when I'm looking at social media. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Oh, I keep seeing the number 1. It's like it's like part of numerology, basically like being like I'm in alignment to what my goal is. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much. I want to learn how to fish. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, the funny part is, you know, my rent was like $1,100 a month, and this was supposed to be an income-based apartment, mind you. I only worked like 6 months out of the year because the job is really it was a travel job, so they kept calculating my pay, and I was trying to fight it, but they wouldn't budge. They kept calculating my pay like I was making like a bunch of more money than I was, and I'm like, I'm telling y'all, I don't work but half the fucking year, and they weren't hearing it. They only took the checks. They only took my weekly checks and said, oh, you making a bunch of money, we're gonna charge you this much. And I kept trying to fight it, but because I couldn't. It was like I could barely afford that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, respect. So yeah, I kept seeing the 1-1-1s. Like keep seeing 1-11. I keep seeing the 11-11 the time. And I'm like, okay, I'm in alignment. This is what I need to be doing. You know, I'm the chapter in my life where I listen to people try to tell me how to live my life is long gone, because I've listened to people so long, and look where it still got me, on the streets. You know, people say you should get a job. I got a job, got laid off, still ended up homeless. People said you should have went and did this, and I'm like, I don't have a lot of money to do all that. In the Boston area, it's impossible dealing. Yeah, and I'm in Florida, and the rent here is astronomical. The rent here is fucking insanity. The rent here is just some bullshit. Oh, let me plug in my phone. Ooh, I got like 13%. I need to charge my phone. It's at 16%. Oh. I need to charge my phone. It's at 6%. I need to charge it, baby. It's at 16%. Let me get my thing out here. So if anybody wants to know how I charge my phone while homeless on the streets, bloop. And this connects to, I can charge it, of course, with electricity, and I can use solar panel as well. I have a big ass solar panel. It's like 100 watts. My homegirl got me for my birthday. Ugh. All right, so let's go here. All right, hold on. Let me scroll back. Hold on, guys. You couldn't do it. It's tough out here, though. I ain't gonna lie. Thank you, Flower Girl. What's up? Where do you live? Have you ever thought of moving somewhere more affordable? And I'm telling you right now, I'm actually trying to do van life for a while. I don't even want to rent nothing right now besides something on wheels, because I like being on the go. I never liked the idea of staying in one spot, even though you can always, leave an apartment and go somewhere else. But, I want to be able to go when I want to, because, if you get an apartment, you got to pay a fee if you want to break your lease early. I'm like, that's a bullshit. What does it matter? Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what does it matter? Pay whatever rent you owe, and then move. You should be able to just move. you know. But whatever. Hey, good morning, Turtle Talk. How you doing? Welcome back. Yep, can't live your life for anybody else. You're right. Why don't you get beautiful clothes, please? Oh, so what I'm wearing right now, this is one of the suits I wear at the warehouse. It's called a freezer suit. You wear this in cold temperatures. This is a freezer suit that I'm wearing. I know it looks like a Farmer John right now, but it's like an overalls. This protects you from extreme cold. That's why I'm wearing this. I know it don't seem like beautiful clothes, but you know, I can't afford no beautiful clothes right now. I know someone who wants you to drive forklift 14 an hour construction. Ooh, baby, I can go $30 an hour and do forklift. I just got to get out of the state. But thank you for that. Thank you. Who's that? I might have to go get that job though. So did they train me? If they train me, I'll do it. But I know I can make more money doing driving forklifts. Do you want a job 1450? Did you figure out where is it at? What's the location? In fact, email me. Email me. I'm okay with working wherever, but yeah, email me. But I know if I get out of the state of Florida, I can make $30 almost doing forklifts if I get the training. But yeah, let me know. Email me. It's keorabeatz@gmail.com. I would love to get in touch with them. I like RVs too. It's just they some big bitches, you know. I'm okay. I'm all right with it in a confined space as long as I can stand up. No, as long as I can stand up in my van, I'm good. Thank you, Flower Girl. I appreciate it. Yeah, I love. You know what? Maybe down the line I might get an RV because I do music production, and I got streaming music. If you go to YouTube and search up or go to Spotify, YouTube Music, I'm on Deezer, Apple Music. If you search keorabeatz, that's my producer name and my artist name. For now, I might change it, but for now that's what it is. And I have streaming music. Yeah, my email is keorabeatz. Yeah, that's how you spell my first. That's how you pronounce my first name and middle name, keorabeatz. It's Keora. Yeah. Thank you. Oh shit! I need to plug in my phone. Oops, I don't forgot. Hold on, guys. Phone's dying. I need to charge my baby. I need to charge my baby. Yeah. Come on. Plug it in. Plug it in. All right, we good. Ooh, 13%. Damn. Yeah, I'll stay safe out here. That's for sure. But I want y'all to know something. I know, because I know y'all worry about me being a homeless woman on the streets. Safety is an issue, regardless. But I want y'all to know something. I'm about 6 foot tall, 190 pounds. I look like a dude out here. So most of the time, the motherfuckers don't even want to mess with me. And even if they realize I'm a woman, I'm a big bitch. I'm a big bitch. They're going to have to really calculate how they do it. They're going to have to gang up on me. The only way they're going to take advantage of me, they're going to have to bring like several of their homies. I'm a bitch. I'm big. Battery check. Yeah, I got it plugged in. So I got it plugged in. Hold on. Oh, there you go. It's charging. Okay. I gotta make sure it's charging. Sometimes I need to be second. This is my charger right here. I probably need to charge this. Got chargeable chargers. Oh, I got 80%. What? Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm doing good. I could like not charge the day. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I'm a big person, so they're not going to try it. One person alone probably wouldn't try it, but they probably try to bring a couple of their friends to try. Like, hey, we know this woman by herself, you know, because people be watching. Trust me, people be clocking you. You may think you be alone. Motherfuckers are watching. There's motherfuckers watching. There's somebody watching you. You know. But you know, like I said, I'm a big person, so I got that intimidating factor. I'm not no little petite woman out here. I'm big. I'm pretty thick for now, and I'm going to be working out soon. I'm going to be cut and chiseled and muscular, a bit muscular. They're really not going to want to fuck with me then. What's up, Freddie? No, I'm not scared of the woods. I'm not scared of animals and none of that. All I'm scared of is people. People is you know, you never know anyone's true intentions. Animals, if the animal feels threatened by me, I'm probably too close to where their habitat at. They're just trying to protect themselves and whatever they got to protect. I'm not worried about an animal being aggressive towards me. It's scary, but I must be in too close to comfort. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm not trying to speak that on me, Andrea. But I'm just saying, I got the, you know what I'm saying? I got the big bitch factor. That's all. I got the big biatch factor. Happy New Year's. Thank you so much. Hold on, I got another message. Thank you. Somebody cashed at me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank y'all for the support. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm gonna go get something to eat tonight. I have to. I might go down and eat like once a day to save money. Yes, I do. No, I'm not begging. It's not a begging channel. I thought you already left. Go somewhere else. I'm Rick James, bitch. Go somewhere else with that bullshit. I already put the challenge out there. You go find a stream where I'm begging, and then I'll admit that I've been begging, but I haven't. Yeah, my dog is very well taken care of. I need to go get her some more food. So thank y'all for the donations. I can go get her some food too. Yeah. Me and her be eating the rotisserie chicken, but I get like the original flavor rotisserie chicken, and I take off the skin because you know it's got the salt on it, or salt and pepper. And she just eats the meat part. Hey Queen, you back? Welcome back. Yeah. So me and her, my dog eats good. Me and her be sitting there eating rotisserie chicken, being fat bitches. It's right. Asking you shall receive, knocking the door shall be open unto you. That's the thing. If I ask for help, I don't beg. That's the thing. Thank you for that. Thank you for being Queen. I ask for help. I don't beg. I'm like, please, guys. I can see my ribs because y'all know my big back ass ain't gonna starve. I'll go find some money. Yes, right. Asking is not begging. Please, thank you for that. Thank you. Some people be on here like you're begging because you're asking for help. I'm like, bitch, you hear yourself? Read your sentence again. Somebody said that. Well, you're asking money, so begging. I was like, asking and begging are two different things. That's right. Thank you, Johnny. Think positive. Positive vibes only, baby. People be so dumb. I know, right? And it be the people in there that don't even want to help. They would just be like, well, you know, they always got some silly shit to say. Well, you always start the sentence with that. What's wrong, Cookie? What's wrong? I know them, and then to be the main ones that saying that, be like, don't want to help. It'd be people that shit. I probably got more help from atheists than them folks. Shit, I probably got more help from atheists than that. I got more help from the other homeless people. That homeless man bring me breakfast. A homeless man cooked me eggs, grits, and made me coffee and brought me some breakfast. Looking for me in the woods because I told him where I was at, and he from here. He's from this town. He's born and raised. He cooked me breakfast and came out into these woods to look for me because I told him where I didn't tell him specifically where I was at. I just told him I was out in these woods, and he knows that the people were out here at one point. Exactly. People give out in the homeless field. I already answered that question. We might be related. My last name is Smith. You know any Smiths in Florida? But let's see here. I know people give out of their own free will. Okay, people just ignorant. It's just people being ignorant. Answer it again. What's up, Michael? I'm not gonna answer it again. You gotta be in the live stream. I already said yes, so I'm not answering it again. So I'm tired. I'm gonna go get something to eat. But y'all come back at 8 o'clock. I do a night stream at 8 o'clock. It'd be dark as hell out here, but it's been a bit of a full moon, so it's been kind of bright. Ain't that some crazy shit though, Zachary? That was crazy. That So what do I eat? Well, I'm supposed to be switching to a vegan diet, but that's on hold only because getting the vegan stuff is really expensive, and I usually have food stamps, but my application got messed up. So I'm trying to hear back from the food stamp people. So I'm still gonna try to get something healthy. I'm gonna see if I can get like a salad. I'm gonna try to see if I can get like salad stuff to make a salad. That's what I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna try to eat that. Oh yeah, it's a super moon. Yeah, it was bright. Like I got up early, late at night because I had the fucking people were shooting. Somebody emptied out a clip. Pop, 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 pop. I was like, God damn, you know. And I had, got up to potty, and the moon was bright. I'm like, whoa. They cut your stamps up. They messed up my application. That's what the problem is. So I gotta go in there. I'm gonna see if I can hear back from today. The guy seemed to wanted me to mess up on the phone interview part because if you're homeless on the streets, they have the work requirements. But if you're homeless and you don't have adequate ways to take a shower and you don't have a residence, because you have to have an address to have a job, you're excused from working because it is a requirement to work on food stamps now. Like if you're able-bodied, there's other rules too. But I fall under the homeless category, so I'm telling the guy that I'm homeless and as an exemption because and plus the places they want me to go. Even on my e-bike, I can't even get to. They're like almost in another fucking city to go do this job stuff. And I'm telling him that, and he act like that wasn't a thing. Mind you, I've only been on food stamps. I didn't even get on food stamps until like the end of last year. No, I got July is when I got on food stamps for the first time in my homeless life. So he was trying to egg me on to be like, well, that's not, homelessness doesn't seem to be an excuse. And he made me feel like I was second guessing myself. Hey, what's up? And I was like, he's like, well, really, an excuse would be if you're mentally ill or you're just physically disabled. I was like, well, can I just say that I'm depressed because I'm homeless out in the streets? I'm not. Because I'm just trying to do my own thing. I don't have time for the work requirements anyways. Because if you Uber Eats on your bike and you're homeless, that counts as your work. So that's what I do. I do work, but it's just, I do my own thing. So I said, yeah, I'm home. And then that messed up my whole application. They talking about, well, you need a psychologist. You need a psychologist to sign off on a paper saying you can't work because you're mentally ill. So I wrote them and said, can you take that shit off my application then? Y'all doing too much. That guy was trying to fuck me up for real. Oh, thank you, Zachary. Thank you for the CashApp. I appreciate it. And thank you for the positive message. Oh, thank you, Wanda. Thank you, Queen. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say your whole name. Sorry, I shouldn't say y'all whole names. Some of y'all don't have your, some of y'all don't use your name. Thank you, Queen. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's why my food be cold. What's up? Accidentally circumcised. That's a very interesting name. How do you accidentally get... I don't want to know. Never mind. I don't want to know that. But anyways... I'm trying to think of... Yeah, so they messed up my application. That messed up my application. So I got in touch... The same day I got the notice. That was December 23rd. December 23rd, they wanted to tell me I need to go get a psychologist thing. I'm not doing all that. I know the rules clearly better than the guy I called. So now I wrote them and let them know because the fastest way to get to them is writing them online. Like I said, I can go to the office, but you're gonna be waiting forever, and then the people gonna have a stink ass attitude. And I'm really still trying to keep my good attitude going. If I go into that food stamp, I was gonna cuss a bitch out. So Yeah, that's probably why your food is cold if you get Uber Eats and somebody's on the bike. But I don't know. I'm pretty fast. I got an electric bike, so and I got a my backpack is thermal, so they shit. You know why your food's cold when you get it? It's because they be putting multiple orders on people, and by the time it gets to you, it's cold. I'm almost ready to take a trip to Gainesville. Oh well, if you come to Gainesville, hit me up. We can hang out in public if you like. Just let me know. Just let me know if you when you come down here. Like, give me a day, like the day before. You don't have to be like specific on date and time, but just the day before, so I can make sure I'm clean and stuff like that. And we can hang out in public if you want. Thank you. Thank you. Who's that? Thank you. What's it say? Oh, the sun is out. Hold on, I'm trying to see. Thank you too. I see 2079, but I can't make out the other part. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. The lights are bright. Oh yes, just come on and hang out, man. It's all good. You don't have to come back to my campsite. I know some people are weird about that, but we can hang out in public for sure. Let me know if you want me to bring my dog, because I be having her protecting the camp. Nobody's really going to try to test it going in somebody's tent with the dog barking. So I keep her here to protect the tent. I do take her out from time to time, but this past December, pretty much most of the month of December, she was in heat. So I didn't want to take her out in public and have these stray dogs following us back to camp, trying to get a piece of cookie. So I had her I just kept her at camp, but I do take her out. I don't want y'all to think I be leaving my dog here all the time. There's circumstances where I leave my dog. But I try to find jobs. So somebody asked about how I make money. I try to find, like, I do, social media, but I try to find things that I'm not too far away or too long away from Cookie, because I can't take her. Okay, yeah. So my email is keorabeatz@gmail.com. It's just that Keorabeatz. Just take the ad off at the beginning, of course, and then just put keorabeatz@gmail.com. Real easy. But yeah, just email me, get in touch with me. I'll send you my text now number. You email me, I'll send you my text now number. That's how I talk to people in public, the public people. That way, if I meet somebody crazy, I can just change the number. And you can just text me. I'll give you that number. I'll shoot you the email, and you just text me. I'll send you the text. Yada yada. But I'm hungry, guys. I'm gonna go find something to eat. Thank y'all for the donation, because that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And then I'll see y'all at 8 o'clock. Let me go ahead and do my thing. I'll see y'all at 8 o'clock. Thank y'all for the love, okay? I'll make sure to come in. And if you ever want to know my schedule, it's in the bio of my main page, okay? You go to my bio, it says 9 a.m. and 8 p.m. is my 2 times I'm live streaming. Thank y'all. We got 92 likes. I was trying to get 100 likes, so that's okay. Thank y'all for 92 likes. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the gifts, the other things with the animations. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much, and I'll see y'all later, okay? I appreciate y'all so much. Hey, Em. Welcome in. I'm about to go for the day, but make sure to subscribe. I live stream every day. If you want to ask any questions, ask a homeless person, a chill homeless person. I'm not no crazy person like that. Ask a chill homeless person, okay? But if you want to come in, make sure you subscribe. Thank y'all for those that subscribe to me. I also got a shoot video too. Oh, it's gonna be a busy day today, but that's good. Busy is good. Thank y'all for the love, okay? I'll see y'all later, okay? It's okay. This is a positive journey, okay? I do very well for myself. But thank you. See you later, Queen. Thank you, Aya. Thank you for coming in. So much love. Thank you so much. All right, make sure to subscribe. I'm gonna be hitting the road soon, so make sure y'all follow the journey. All right, see y'all. Much love. Thank you so much.